Let's see. What else am I gonna be on today? My chicken is... Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Lotus. Hopefully your day goes better, though, in the future, though. Take it easy. Take it easy, Lotus. I'm sorry that you're experiencing that. I'm very, very sorry. Bats, maybe? Would it be a bat? I don't know. A lot of people disguising as humans lately. Guess we are pretty popular amongst doppelgangers. Can't they, like, eat elephants or something? Can't they just eat... Can't they just do something that isn't dealing with humanity itself? Maybe something else? Okay. Let's see. What could we go for? It's some creature. And I just don't know what creature it could be, because the one hobs are very, very helpful. I don't know. Could it be a bat? I mean, would they be biting on stuff? General term for a variety of species of nocturnal flying mammals. Bats can be identified by their usually large ears, wings, and dark fur. Bats most commonly find their way inside the home during their hibernation period before winter. Homeowners with bat infestations will commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night and sightings of small dry pellet droppings. More dangerous than most household pets, good ability to fly, bite, spread disease, rabies. No, I don't think it would be that. No. What else could it be? It's not a gopher. It's not a... I don't think it's a mice. Because if it was a bed marks and I hear something crawling in the walls... I mean, it could be a mouse! Something crawling on the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. Could a mouse be, like, doing that, though? Would they be, like, able to do that much damage? If they're just crawling around and biting stuff? Carry a number of disease, so they serve in direct danger to most humans. It should be dealt with immediately. Commonly report gnaw marks around small dropping sounds of squeaking. I mean, the gnaw marks are there. So, I mean, that's one of them, right? With the marks on the bedposts. But, what's going on? Something I hear something crawling. I think mice could be a decent choice. Because I don't think the hobs, most of these hobs here are doing, like, good stuff. As long as you give them the right thing. Definitely not a pipe hob. Could it be a raccoon? I feel like with all the entries that they say, it's like dealt more with like the outside, like dealing with trash and stuff like that. But I mean, obviously a raccoon can make it inside the attic or anywhere else. Their feces can be contained, yeah. I think, oh, what about termites? Do termites make a lot of noises? I don't think so. They do gnaw on stuff. I think you would see the termites though, wouldn't you not? Actually, no, maybe not. I don't think you would. Insects known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Termites are harmless demons by themselves, but the damage they cause to house structure and integrity can be deadly long term. Swallows or squeaky floorboards. Okay. I'm gonna go with mice. If it's not mice, it is what it is. It is what it is. I feel like it's not gonna be this one, but we'll try. It could be one of the hobs as well, but at least from all the entries we've read, it feels like hobs are generally nice individuals as long as you meet certain requirements. But maybe that's what we're doing. Maybe one of the hobs actually are starting to metamorphosis or metamorphosize. Is that the word? Was that the term? I guess. Oh well. I feel very unsure about that one. I think that one we might have gotten wrong. That's okay. We'll see. We'll see if we get fired from our HSH responder job in such a short amount of time. Oh, who's calling? Hello? Oh, their face is blurry.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. It's definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
You haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever? Could it be a hob? I'm calling about a noise hearing at my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, but there's definitely some kind of pest in my walls. Okay, but the walls, it's so tricky because it's kind of... That could be a lot of things. Right, that could be a pipe hob, that could be a mice again, that could be even a bat, maybe. There could be several things. I kind of want to go with a hob. But, like, because they haven't done any droppings. A bat would leave droppings. Any visible damage yet, or droppings or whatever. So, I think it could be one of the hobs. Yeah. I think that's my best bet. Let me see. A fracture hob? No, but a fracture hob would be leaving cracks, right? I set out all kinds of traps, and I thought one worked, but again, then I hear it starting again, thinks we haven't seen any damage. Kind of pests in the walls. Do these hobs live in the walls? So we saw there are no cracks, fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They're physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They also bear a false face. I think this is probably the best bet. Yeah, because this one deals with the walls more. Yeah, I think I know what it is, Fred. You have this issue. A fracture hob. Let me scroll right there. Here we go. Hopefully it's right. Hopefully get one of these correct. If we get none of them correct, I'm gonna lose my... I'm gonna go crazy. But, we have that one. Who's next? Who's gonna call us and say, you were wrong about everything? Like, what the hell? Like, who's this caller? Giving all of the wrong information. Oh, is that it? Are we done with everything? Did we give everything that we were supposed to? Oh, another call. What's up? What's up? Hello? It's Valis speaking. Hello, Dan.
Security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security.
Taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment pronto.
Please.
It's probably another hob. it's probably, where's the desk hob? Right here. Because they're breaking into your house, going through my stuff at night. I know it's Bob. Accounting has been envious. You're going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills, and need your best home security equipment pronto. I think it's just this. I think it's just the desk hob. Yeah, because there's substitutes hob that are known about desk, vanities, other similar structures. Really like to tidy homes and will frequently sort and order materials on the desk. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it's this. I don't even have to worry about it. Let me submit that. Where is the desk hob? Here we go. Don't worry, Dan. It's nothing crazy, I swear. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Nice. Okay. Shift has ended 80% accuracy. Hey! That's good. We did a decent job, at least I think so. Nice. Okay. Complete your second day on the job. I mean, it did pretty well. I feel like we did. I wonder if I DC'd again. It says I'm good on my end, but I'm not too certain anymore. Let me just check really quickly. We downloaded Genshin, we ran like poo-poo. Oh, did it? Did it run like poo-poo? Oh no. Okay. I think we're still connected. I just don't know if I'm, getting DC'd or not. Alright, that should be fine. Okay. What else we got? Why are you calling a safety hotline about security, not the place you work at? Fair! That's fair! I read down like at you like, did we run really bad? Did you down on your phone, Space Buns? Oh no, we got more calls from Mike, or more emails from Mike. It's something crazy, little man is living in your desk. I mean, yeah, it could be worse. It's like, you just have a little hob, don't worry about it. Just treat them nice, or have us deal with the situation as well. I mean, but yeah, not the place you work at is a good point, Hades. Because, I mean, with the infestation or, like, anything like that that's going on, I mean, or if it's a break-in, like, you should probably call, like, I don't know, HR or somebody else. Be like, hey, this coworker keeps breaking in. But I guess if you have no sufficient evidence, too, then I feel like they can't really do much about it. So, I don't know. What's this? Mike says they gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like... me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Is it a hob that's talking to me? Did Mike turn into a hob? Because there's a little hole right there. And I don't think a normal person would be able to fit in there at all. Well, let's not worry about that right now. HSH Corporate, notice network errors. Attention call team, our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you are on the phone with a client. You still will be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. So wait, network errors? So you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers, regardless of network status. Okay. Valis, do you think I have space for Genshin on PC? I guess not. I don't know. I mean, Genshin, to be fair, most of those gacha games are like hundreds of gigs. So that's fair. Also, man, PC net is poo-poo. PC net? Oh, like, using your internet for PC? Or what? Well, like the internet PC? Or are you using your phone data to play Genshin? Honestly, it's probably a good sign to not play either of those gacha games, Space Butts, because Hoyoverse and just a lot of gacha games in general are kind of poo-poo. In general. Just poo-poo in general. Okay, we're gonna have network issues. That's something. What's over here? Broadcast 4895. What is this? Another video we got to watch? The real estate update. Okay, 84K for a house? I mean, that's a pretty sweet house. 84K for that? Damn, that's actually pretty cheap. 1 bed, 2 bath. That's a 1 bed. Oh wait, that's a 1 bed, 2 bath. That looks so massive for that. 2 bed, 3 bath for 1,600 square feet. I mean, that's pretty good too. I don't know why we're getting these advertisements, but honestly, I kind of want to relocate to one of these places. 120K. 4 bed, 5 bath. These are some cheap. What state is this? Hello? These are really cheap houses. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. So a missing person report's happened? Oh no.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown
Robbie
hair,
Parker.
approximately 4 feet tall.
I'm gonna have to remember their name, aren't I?
Yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Okay. Or were one of these houses maybe a reference to that? Or maybe the individual, Robbie, was in one of those? Wait, damn, wait, did I just see that right? 1,200 for a 6 bedroom or 6 baths or something like that? Alright, well, we got another clip. Back to clocking in. Mike said it's too late for us now. I don't know what that means. I need to go in and, you know, get some more stuff going. I'm back. What did I miss? We DC'd. We DC'd. And, I think things are good now, Crochet. I could be wrong. But, we DC'd for a little bit. Apparently YouTube's not working either. But, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. It's not the end of the world. But we're clocking in. We got some new data entries, stuff about Hobbs, and other things that we could talk to employees. We did better this time around, too. We got 80% accuracy. Last time it was 75%. So, we're doing nice. We're doing nice so far. The router is directly connected to my PC when I'm watching stream. That's Poo-Poo Phone's Wi-Fi is fine. Also, I can control myself. Other than the ones I got for free, I haven't spent a single wish. I see, Space Buttons. That's fair. I mean, like I said before, I'm terrible with those games. I tried to stay away from it because I know I'll go into a rabbit hole. But, if you are very, very confident you can stay away or not spend money on the game, then more power to you.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
Hey, Carol.
We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a call.
You know what, Carol? What if I share with everybody? What if I share with other people, huh? What if I tell other people about the Hobbs and stuff like that, huh? What are you gonna do about it, Carol? Huh? How are you gonna know it's me? I'm tired as fuck already and we haven't even left yet. Damn. That's not good. I mean, I guess, well, are you going to go on a long drive, Crochet? I mean, maybe you can sleep on the way there. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. What new entries do we have? False Artifact, False Roast Bush. What are these? Hey, Fred!
Yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me.
Wait, what?
The kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
What the hell? Wait, how did we get that wrong? What happened? Okay, I guess we messed that one up. I can't sleep in cars, but it's like an hour away. Oh, damn. I was like, Crochet is sleepy. Hopefully you can find some way to rest. But I mean, if you're already tired, it's kind of like messed up. It's kind of screwed. Okay, I can't even read any of these. Hello? Hey, David.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
You still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there. The steps creaking under its weight?
Please hold.
Okay. I still need to know what the new things we've gotten are. We have a false artifact. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. The fact that I know what all of these are... Oh, have you played through all of this, Raven? Because you did say this game was fun, or that you like this game. Do you know all the stuff? Is there multiple playthroughs? Have this shit memorized? Really? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say I don't know any of these at all, Raven. I definitely have gotten a lot of them wrong, but you know, we're just trying our best. Oh, you watched a playthrough. Got you. Okay. So you watched a playthrough of this. I would say I know nothing at all. I'm going completely blind, and I'm trying my best to make sense of it. We got 15 votes on the tags so far. That's good to hear, Crochet. I don't know if anybody else has voted, especially on the streams as yet. If anybody is in the server and in the stream right now hasn't voted yet, check out the important section. There's a poll there. Because I know Crochet's been talking about having like a little, like a tag, like a 4-letter tag for that. And we've gotten close to maybe 1 or 2 of them, I believe. What else we got? False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they may be at risk of being encased within. Well, that's alright. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard, while digestion can take upwards of several years to complete. Starvation can be a more pressing concern. Holy crap. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically removing the object out of one's home. HSH pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wish to speed up the grieving process. So if you're inside the artifact, you're just gone. That's it. There's no other way to really help anybody that gets stuck in here. Damn. All right. Okay. Server tags, you can make it show up next to your username. Okay. So that's like the other thing. That's part of it too. Because I know there was some things that Crochet that we've been talking about for the server specifically. And I'm trying my best to like learn a bit more about it. What's next? False Rose Bush? This has a sound to it? That's what it sounds like? What the hell? Okay. False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush in place of roots. So it's a large plant-like creature? But is it a plant itself? These creatures have 2 small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we have the lost art or the false artifact that takes children and small creatures, and now we have the false rose bush that is the same. False rose bushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Okay. False rose bushes are... Oh wait, no, I didn't read that as well. Solution to remove a false... Okay. I mean, I don't feel like we need to look for the... I mean, we should probably read the solution as well. To remove a false rose bush from a garden they have inhabited, it is advised to keep children or pets from venturing outside within its hunting range for an extended period. If a false rose bush goes more than 1 month without eating, it will move on to a new territory on its own. Okay, so don't have any small living being near you. Nice. That's great. Great to know. Lamp sprites. Oh, look at that. Lamp sprites are commonly subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They're known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. I mean, because they're so close to the damn lamp, no? Lamp sprites are not dangerous to humans unless provoked. Do not, under any circumstances, turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp when actively inhabited. Lamp sprites will leave on their own once their lamp of choice goes out on its own. At this point, they will attempt to seek out a new lamp. To prevent a lamp sprite from rehoming itself, ensure all household lamps are turned off until the expiration period. When the lamp sprite fails to find an active lamp, it will leave the home on its own. Okay. I need to go. Have fun. The game looks very cool. Take it easy, Olo. Thank you for stopping by. Memory Wisp. What do we have here? What's over here? Note, due to clerical error, the audio signal provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. So what's the audio here? Oh. Alright. That's incorrect audio. Let it be known. That's not what a memory wisp sounds like. It doesn't sound like that very trauma-inducing sound. Sure. Fine. Okay. Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the ability to remember the faces of loved ones. Oh my god. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans. However, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. Memory wisps will move out of the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There's no need for further action. Okay. Well, that's pretty messed up. About a mirrored nymph. Mirror nymphs are subspecies of nymphs that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beck on others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Mirror nymphs, although a nuisance, are not a direct danger to humans. Mirror nymphs will wander to different locations provided nobody looks into their mirror. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymphs and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. Well, that's oddly specific for that. Okay, we have... Oh, damn, we have a bunch more. Holy crap. A T-Sprite as well? What is that? Tea-sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea-sprite commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens. These sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. These sprites can be removed with various common household pesticides, traps, provided they are baited with tea leaves to avoid future infestations. Be sure to always clean teacups, kettles, and mugs after use. Okay. And that's what they sound like. Ugh. In case anybody was knowing. It's in the basement, though. I feel like all the things we're looking at, none of them have to deal with the basement. Or, like, I guess, like, a dark area, perhaps? A toilet hob? We got more hobs as well? Why are they in the toilets now? Get out of there! Toilet hobs are subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. They bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their head. Would you like a hint? Sure thing, Raven. Sure thing. Honestly, but I'm not gonna get these right on my own, at least most of the time. But if you do want to give a hint, you're more than welcome to. Absolutely. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Toilet hobs are not dangerous on their own, but their physical presence within the toilet they inhabit may result in plumbing problems over time, such as leaks or clogs. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. And the clue in the call is in the name. David? The clue in the call is in the name? So David is part of the clue. Okay. So I guess there has to be... Is there something else that's associated with David in here? I wonder. Capable of metamorphosing. Toilet hobs cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further damage, measures to prevent metamorphosing should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave an egg near the toilet each night before going to bed. The clue in the name... Oh, and the clue in the call is in the name. The name of the creature. Basement. There's something in the basement? I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It does hiss or growl, anything, but I have gone close enough to find out. But since it's always lurking just out of the sight of the top of the stairs, I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement. So, is basement in their name? Is there a basement part here? Imp sprite, false artifact. Cellar groats. Cellar groats? Is that what it is? In the cellar? A Bogart? Oh, wait, that's new too. A Bogart. Not basement? Oh, it's not basement. I've seen it almost as huge as... Big as my dog. It doesn't hiss... Okay, so it's something big as a dog. It's not anything tiny or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out. It's always lurking just out of sight from the top of the stairs. From the top of the stairs. Is it something to do with the stairs as well? Which one could that be? I still haven't seen some of these other ones. A Bogart. What is that? What the hell is that? What? I didn't even see this. Bogart is a general term for a metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Danger: Bogarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Okay, well this is definitely not it, because I guess they're saying it's as big as their dog, right? It's almost as big as my dog, and this is 7 to 6 feet tall. It's definitely not a Bogart or Boggart. Okay. Let's see. So we gotta find something that's not as big as that. So would it be a hob? Would it be a hob then? Maybe. But it's in the basement, so which one could it be exactly? A fracture hob? Maybe not that. Memory wisp, mirror nymph. I mean, I don't know. It's not a hob? Oh no, it's not a hob either. So then is it one of our new entries as well? A stair slug? Are stair slugs? Oh! Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs come report a slimy residue on their inclines. I think this would maybe fit. They're in the basements, they occupy stairwells, and they're dog-sized slugs! So, I feel like this might be the one. And they sound horrible. They sound absolutely horrific. I think this is what it could be. Can be beneficial, and they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs, but the slimy residue they leave behind can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned after. Okay. That's my guess, because it feels, or it seems to make the most sense, because it is dog size and it is within a basement. Let me read these other entries too while we're at it. Like the unicorn fungi. What? Unicorn fungi are a rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Unicorn fungi will go away after a few months on its own without treatment, but it can also be treated with cryotherapy or removed surgically if removal needs expediting to prevent unicorn fungi from developing. Regularly bathe your pets, especially after any outdoor activities. Okay. So, what? Is it capable of anything crazy? Drawn to soil, homeowners often report their pets foresee digging. I mean, that's it? It just makes you want to dig? Well, I guess uproot a lot of plants, broken floorboards. Okay. What about whistling fungi? Whistling fungi are small mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi can report a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. Okay. So we have a wall fungi that just whistles or has like a whistling sound to it. Is it dangerous? If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Okay. So then is it like, if you hear it singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately? Is that because the foundation collapsing, or is that because of something more ominous around it? If whistling fungi ever sings in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed by common weed killers or by utilizing HSH's fungal removal services to prevent a whistling fungi infestation. Ensure there are no cracks in your home. Okay. So, what does it sound like? This is bad. Is this them all singing or whistling in unison? Am I screwed now? Was I supposed to play this? I have no idea. I feel like that's bad. I feel like I might have messed something up there. It's like, oh, if they play the whistling fungi, cue horrible things. A wine sprite. What's this? Wine sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Wine sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal the Fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Wine sprites can be removed with various common household pesticides and traps, provided they are baited with wine to avoid future infestations. Be sure to always clean wine glasses and containers immediately after use. I mean, I always clean my utensils after use, so you don't have to tell me twice. Wood secretions. What does that look like? Ugh, just stuff coming out of the wood? What is that? Ugh. Wood secretions are a pink, viscous liquid, a substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. That's gross. Good morning! Good morning, fairy. Hello, hello. We're playing Home Safety Hotline, where we play as a responder and try to give people that call in the right advice into what home safety measures they must take. Hopefully you're having a good day. Were you able to play any rivals, more of the zombie mode or more like Fortnite or anything else? Or have you just been chilling last night or yesterday? But it's nice to see you, Fairy. It's very, very nice to see you as I read every single one of these entries. Most of these were, like, I'm not gonna lie, the first day, nice and chill. Just normal bats, raccoons, moles, stuff like that. Now we're getting wood secretions, where pink stuff is just coming out of the furniture or walls or anything made out of wood. We're getting some very intricate things that we have to recommend to other people, or like how to deal with. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell of them. So another thing that would keep animals and human children again away from them, making them particularly susceptible for accidental ingestion. Once started, wood secretions will continue indefinitely to remove the hazard from a home. The offending wood should be replaced entirely to prevent wood from entering the secretion stage. Ensure good care is taken towards wood in the home. And refrain from scratching, knocking, or banging on wooden surfaces. Do not ever insult or shout at wood. Oh, the wood has feelings, I see. Okay. I think the stair slugs are best bet for David, but we'll see. Hopefully it is. I have no clue. I think it is because they talk about basement stairs and a dog-sized creature. So hopefully they can sleep easy knowing that it is a stair slug. LMNOPQRS. I don't even know my alphabet. Here we go. Oh no, just watched so much movies and went out to a Halloween store for my sister. Possibly play zombies later tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. Got you, Fairy. Oh, so you're watching movies? You went to a Halloween store? What did you guys buy? Did you buy, like, costumes or other things in particular? Or, like, some candy? What day... Actually, what day is Halloween? Did Halloween already pass, guys? Did the Halloween, like, trick-or-treat day already pass? I don't remember people outside my neighborhood. Would you like me to confirm or deny these for you? I don't know. I mean... I don't know. It's like a 50-50. I'm not opposed to it, Raven, but I'm not against it either.
Hey,
Yeah, screw it. You can confirm it if you want to, Raven, for sure.
I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell.
Okay, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell. Okay. Wood is me, I am wood, we have sensitive feelings. Fairy, no! I'm sorry, you're the wood secretion? You're that? I hope not, because apparently that's a very malicious entity, I will say. So, we have to figure something out that has to deal with the faucet, the bathroom faucet recently. It makes this nasty sound every time I run it, along with a nasty smell.
Please hold.
I mean, is it a hob? I feel like it could be... Is it not like the pipe hob? Every time you run it? But it makes a nasty smell. Do they have a smell? I mean, they usually clean everything. I feel like they wouldn't have like a crazy bad smell to them. Physical presence can cause some leaks or clogs with time. Provoke their capable mischievous acts and metamorphosis. It's something in the pipe or something in the faucet. Could it be a pipe growth? Fungal that grow from making damp. Oh, do they have a sound to them? Yeah, that's a sound. That's a sound! Attempt to eat anything that come inside their domain. Normally, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach your hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside. Active pipe grow home. Otherwise, harmless to humans. I'm trying to see all our options. Toilet? It's not a toilet because it's in the faucet itself. It could be one of those two. Memory Wisp, Mirror Nymph, Mice Knoll, Lamp Sprite, House Spider. Fracture, Frozen Pipes. It can't be a frozen pipe. No. No, it's not a frozen pipe. It makes a sound. False Artifact, False Beads, False Rosebush. What could it be? Let's see. I don't know. I think it's one of those two. Because, I mean, a hob would make a sound, right? Like, a pipe hob would make a sound, and a pipe growth also makes sounds. I think it's one of those two. Yeah. But it has a nasty smell to it. Would a pipe growth have a bad smell? Consume any dirt or grime. I might just say the pipe growth. Right, because it's a fungus, right? And that would have a really strange smell to it, too. And it has a sound as well. So, I may just say this one. Yeah, let's go with the pipe growth. Because I think the hob, everything would be a lot cleaner, and maybe the smell wouldn't be as bad. Let's go. Pipe growth. Peter, I think this is what it is. I hope this is what it is. Pipe growth. Boom. Send info to client. Nice. Alright, who's next? So far, so good. I mean, we've been chilling. I think. I don't know. This is supposed to be an analog horror game, and obviously there are like some anomalies and stuff like this with the entry specifically, and some people have been a little strange coming into contact with them. But overall, I mean, it's not too spooky. I like a lot of the vibes of it, though. It feels very analog horror-esque. So, oh, who's calling this time? Hello?
My wife.
Hey, Quaid. Or Quad.
It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face.
Oh.
Oh God, it's all gone.
Is that? That's scary. As soon as I said something, it's like, oh yeah, Barry, all these calls have been like pretty chill so far, and then we get that. I feel like that's a memory wisp. That's like slowly taking away this guy's memories. I don't think it's anything else, really. Honestly, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to second guess it, because they can't see the face and she's dead. So like, was his wife like gone a long time ago? Maybe. And now they've been all the memories have been going away. They're all gone. It's all gone. Yeah, I think it's a memory wisp. Let me just go there. So I'm not second guessing myself. It was like, as we were talking, I was like, oh yeah, this game's pretty chill, it's pretty fine, like nothing else was going really crazy or whatnot. And then as soon as I say that, we get like the most morbid call going on. Here we go. Or it was Dave the Face Muncher? Dave the Face Muncher is a very common antagonist within the HSH responder software program. So it could have been Dave too. But I hope it's that. I feel fairly confident that is a memory wisp. Maybe it was something else. Probably something else too. But you know what? I'm not gonna be worried about it too much. We'll just leave it at that and go on our own way. We're not like one-to-one the best responder, but we are giving advice in some way. But it's probably not the best, right? Because imagine you call like a hotline to get some assistance and they don't give you the right assistance. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed. Hey, Peter.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
Peter! It was one of those two, was it not? Maybe it was the hob. Hopefully it was the hob. Could have been, maybe I was completely wrong with all those altogether. Oh, who else is calling? Hello? Who is this?
Name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Fred? I don't really want to talk to you. We've been getting some very interesting clients, guys. I don't know. Fred, apparently all the ones that have been calling have been kind of just been warped and just leaving. Oh, is it that the people that we give wrong advice to, they start getting more and more distorted? I don't know if we've talked to Fred before, or maybe we have spoken to Fred, but I need to start memorizing some of these names, because it feels like maybe some of the people that we actually give bad advice to come back and they're like, yeah, you screwed up, buddy. Big time. Who's this? Hey, Harvey.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs
I know what that
itch
is.
like
That's easy.
crazy.
I know that
I need
one.
to be showering more often or something. I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so...
What the hell?
That's it.
Harvey, you have two problems. You have bed teeth and you have hygiene issues. Shower once a week?
Please.
What the hell? Hopefully Fred stays away from now. I hope so too, Fairy. I don't want Fred to come up and just get me because I thought I gave good advice. Where's the bed teeth? I'm pretty sure it's just that. Yeah, bed Bed teeth. I mean, your bed's growing nasty sharp things on them. I have the right solution for you. There you go, Harvey. I think that one was fine. Sharing once a week should be illegal. Absolutely should be. As a slime who takes proper hygiene, I find that quite disgusting, honestly. But you know, maybe some species have different bathing properties or bathing tendencies than others. You know, it happens. But, oh, who's calling? Harvey, it better not be you! I'm pretty sure I gave you the right advice.
Hello?
Hey, Wanda.
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom.
The bottom?
Perhaps the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm
Ooh.
not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
It's probably a hob. I think I know which hob it is. It has to be the fracture hob, is it not? Because at the bottom of the walls, there's like cracks and stuff like that. Fractures in the walls, the homes they inhabit, they're physically similar to other hobs. Yeah. It has to be this. I feel like I guessed this before, but I got it wrong. But I feel like this one makes a lot of sense. Right? Because the wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, so maybe it's peeling. It has to be that. Hey, Pancrap, welcome, welcome! Hello, hello! We are helping people by giving them advice about some supernatural entities that may or may not be in their household. AKA, we're playing Home Safety Hotline. And, how have you been doing? I hope you've been doing well, Pancrap, because we've been doing everything in our power to, just get through as many Spookathon games as possible. But yeah, that's basically it. This game is, I mean, it's pretty cool and interesting in terms of, the type of entities that are present in here, but it's pretty straightforward, at least the type of gameplay. I hope it's a fracture hob. I've been basically just reading all these entries we've been given, and slowly telling people what they may or may not have in their house. I'm doing Ace, got a new coat for winter today, and just eating lunch. That's good to hear, that's very, very good to hear. Let's go. A new coat for winter. Oh, man. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Let's go. Have you played any more Crossworlds at all, Pancrap? Because I know Koopa's been playing a bit. I think, yesterday they were playing Hollow Knight, but, have you been playing any Crossworlds at all? Hopefully that's right. Oh, who's calling us? Hello? Valet speaking. Hey, Gary.
You think this is some kind of joke?
Huh?
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room. And the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages.
Gary, listen to the advice!
Joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time.
Gary!
You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
But did you put the cream on the floor? Gary, come on, it's important. You did. If you didn't follow the steps, it's not our issues. Some people may think our device is a little crazy, but it could help.
Please hold.
Oh, do I have to give them an issue? What, a solution? What solution can I give them? Tomorrow, I played a bit on Friday, but not had the chance since. Got you. Tomorrow I'll be doing Left 4 Dead 2, though, with my friend, which is pretty exciting. Ooh! Have you played Left 4 Dead 2 before, Pancrap? Because I know, like, I've seen my friends play in the past, and, like, the most fun part is usually, like, when it's, like, modded and stuff, because I know there's, like, some crazy fun levels with, like, modded because of the community. But have you played Left 4 Dead 2 before? I mean, it's it's a really, really old game, but it's always a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear that. Hopefully it goes well. What are we supposed to do? Do you think this is some kind of joke last week? Okay, some weird noise I had coming from my living room and the info package you sent me, so from the living room. What kind of joke is that? It's been a week. I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employees' stupid joke is not going to probably cost me who knows how much. So something in their living room is causing a racket? Is it not a hob? Yeah, I feel like it would be an animal, no? I played like 40 minutes of it, and then I never touched it again. Okay. So you are basically just brand spanking new to Left 4 Dead 2. I'm not gonna lie, Pancrap, I I bought Left 4 Dead 2 a long time ago, and I never beat it. I'm not beat it, but I don't think I ever played much of it. I think I'm probably in the same boat as you, where I have like an hour of playtime. But I've seen my friends play it, and like the modded stuff that they do is pretty cool. But if you're playing just like the base game on its own, I'm sure that's gonna be a lot of fun in its own right as well. Like Left 4 Dead 2 aged really, really well. There's like some games that you played like back in childhood or back in like several years ago that aren't like nearly as good as what you remember, but some of those games have aged really, really well. Like Left 4 Dead. What the hell could it be? It's not a fun guy. It's not a wine sprite either. When I first played it on my computer, blue screens, and the next day, so I never trusted it again. Turns out it was just because my computer lost power during an update. Wait, is that why it blue screens? Lost power during an update. Did you find a way to fix that, Bankrupt? Because it was just a blue screen the next day, but like when you played it again, or did you just open it and it worked? That's really, really scary. Anytime I encounter a blue screen, that was like so prevalent in my old PC, and I was like, why am I blue screening? Every time I open like X game, it just crashes on me hard, and it's just I don't know. But as long as it was you figured out the issue, you were able to get that fixed. I had to pretty much reset the whole PC. Damn. I'm sorry for that. Is that the same PC you've been having issues with, where you had to keep sending to the company to like fix? Or was that a different PC? Or was that like an older one? Never lose power during an update. I think that happened to me though. I don't know if it was power or if it was internet or something. I feel like either the internet went out or the power went out during an update, and it just messed up one of my computers. And I didn't know about that. No, different one. Another one? It was a different computer too? Oh man. Don't you love having computer issues? I can relate. I can very, very much relate, Pancrep. Computer issues are not fun. I feel like, I mean, a lot of us probably can. We probably all have had like some sort of like small or large PC issue. It's just some of us have definitely run into more than others. It's just so dumb. Although that one ended up breaking because I dropped it? You dropped your whole PC, Pancrep? What? What happened? Were you moving? Was that what happened? You were just moving and you had to like get the PC going somewhere else, or what occurred? Common hob. Leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. So wait, it's not a common hob? What else could it be? Some guys, some weird noises have been coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me something about a bowl of cream. What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now. I've been dealing with this. Thanks you. What can we do? If it's not a common hob, what's another issue that it could be? A Bogart. You think, oh my god, if it's a Bogart, they're screwed. They're known for causing household accidents, electric outages. I think it's that. It has to be Bogart, right? Who knows how much repair costs is going to cost me? Your employer, stupid joke, now probably going to cost me. Power outages. Yeah, it's definitely a Bogart. At least I think it is. Let me put that there. I think the hob has grown to measurable lengths, and they might be screwed. There you go. Yeah. I was plugging the PC in on my desk. I pulled it forward to plug a cable in the back. Pulled it too much, and it nosedived on the floor. No! I'm sorry to hear that, Pancrep. Plugging the PC in the desk, I pulled it to... Oh, man. I mean, it happens. It happens. That just sucks. But, did it end up breaking because you dropped it? Did you have that PC for a while, though, Pancrep? Or was it one of your older PCs, or did you just get that PC at the time? Let me clock this out. Damn, we did horrible this time. We did absolutely terrible this time around. Holy crap. Complete your third day on the job. Oh, there it goes. I didn't even get to read all of it. I had that one for a while, and I was due an upgrade. Got you. Introducing our new office pets. Oops. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Notes, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Okay. Well, we got a new cat there. But at least, okay, you were doing upgrades, so at least it's not too bad. I would have been devastated, Pancrep, if you just got the PC and it fell like that, and you broke it. But at least you were due for an upgrade. But yeah, that sucks. Still. We got a new video to play, too. What is this? What am I looking at? Science mysteries! Ah, yes! At least now in the present, I'm perfectly happy with my PC. That's good to hear. At least you got everything fixed, right, Pancrep? Because before you said that you were having some issues that you have to keep ascending.
One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest
Lux
enemies.
with the cat
From the
emote.
Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just
Lux, I didn't know you had a Mr. Whiskers
mice may
emote
be
ready.
Evolving alongside us as well. This is a musculus, otherwise
Musculus?
known as the common house mouse.
Okay.
And this is musculus loquentis,
Mm-hmm.
otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Ooh.
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been
No
able
one
to
ad.
interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Oh, like an actual ad? Ah.
What
Actually,
do you
refresh
think?
that an ad. Oh, I got
Is
you,
this a
Pancrep.
buzzer
I thought you were talking about this.
Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
You missed. Oh, I think all you really missed was just an. I thought when you were talking about an ad, I thought you were talking about the mouse itself. But they're basically just talking about them discovering a new species of mice that basically is like super hyper intelligent, and they deciphered some of the audio that they recorded to the point where the mice was saying "help me." So definitely nothing ominous at all. No ominous thing going on in any way, shape, or form. Valis, ... The Dragon Boy might come next patch. I'm not ready. Oh no. I mean, you'll win the 50-50. You will win the 50-50, Space Buns. Don't worry. Especially if you started the game anew, you're gonna get like a million wishes. Especially with all the content that's still in. I love the idle animation of the maid tuber. Do you, Bankrupt? Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Like I said before, this little PNG model took me like, I think it was like 18 to 19 hours straight one day. I think that was like the day before the Spookathon was happening. So I just dedicated a whole day to basically just working on it. Because I remember waking up at like 6 a.m. and finishing around 3:30. Yeah, like it took forever. Slime Mouse? Oh yes. Wait, Slime Mouse?
Supervisor
Oh?
Carol here again.
You probably
I'm
need
the
one.
Working Bee Closely employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once
Carol
again updated
is
your
also
permissions so
very
you should
annoying.
have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Huh? Our eyes rest upon thee. Okay, what supervisor ever says thee? Our eyes rest upon thee. Like, I don't trust Carol. I feel like Carol's like a reptilian under this false guise. Something's wrong about them, and I don't know who it is. I don't know what it is. Slime Mouse could be pretty cool. Are you trying to make like a design for a Slime Mouse, Lux? Because that could be pretty interesting. Or are you talking about that for, was that reference to to the little ad that we got? Everything works now. Got my new graphics card and all is well. Thank goodness. I'm happy that Pancrupt's not getting any more computer issues either. I will not have 27 or 28 wishes, and it keeps slowing and crashing. I won't be ready. No, you got this, Space Buns. I believe. Your luck is going to be insanely good. You're going to get the character that you wanted, and that's it. You know, you don't have to worry about anything else. Slime Mouse. Slim Mouse. The combination. A Slim Mouse. Which color would be a Slime Mouse, I wonder? Or, like, which animal would be associated with, out of, like, the primary colors for the slimes?
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems until now.
It has to be the pipe thing. It has to be.
About rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Oh, sure. Oh, okay, Ash.
Please
In
hold.
reference... Oh. In reference to the game thing, Slime Mouse is being added to my backlog. Ooh. Did I miss the slime part? Did they talk about slimes at all? Well, I just knew they were hyper intelligent. But yeah, this Slime Mouse is being added to the backlog. That's good. I need to add... Now I kind of want to see which, I guess, color for the Slimeverse would make the most sense for, like, a mouse individual. I feel like that would make sense with the green or blue slimes. Primarily green. Travel gnome. Okay, so we have a lot of new entries here. We have a traveling gnome. We have a seedling. A portal. Night wisp, night gnome, laundry gnome, floor root, the horde, Fae Feast, Fae Flu, cellar grotto, and then attic gnome. Okay, let's see what we got. Attic gnomes. Are subspecies of gnomes known to nest in attics and ceilings? Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceiling, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Okay. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frying, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particulates into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are very easily frightened. Okay, so it's definitely not an attic gnome, but I definitely want to read all these as much as I can. What do they sound like? Okay. I think that's some, like, fiddling or, like, messing around the attic. A cellar grotto. What is this? Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars? What? In basements, homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and relatable pests. Don't you hate it when a whole grotto just grows in your basement or just appears out of nowhere? I mean, I feel like you would know about this. Or, I don't know. That'd be pretty obvious. The states, cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. Okay. Good luck for a bit. I have a lovely game slime made. Can I have a cookie? Sure thing, Pancrip. Give a cookie. I don't know if Zen's still here, but Zen is always the one that does share quite a few wonderful cookies with everyone. But if Zen is lurking as well too, I shall grant you a cookie. But yeah, take it easy, Pancrip, and thank you for lurking. I always appreciate anyone that's just tuning on in. But yeah, we're gonna figure this out together, hopefully. What it could be. It's definitely not this. It definitely isn't any of this at all. But cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. Okay. What about the Fae Feast? What is that? Feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They're known to appear near eating areas of the home. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Okay, so the feast isn't necessarily dangerous, but it can attract other stuff as well. Okay. Fae Flu. I've learned about this. This was a very, very important thing that apparently a lot of the sprites can be capable of. Hey, Myth! Hello, hello! Yo! Welcome on in! We are playing Home Safety Hotline, and we're trying to help any call that we get and by remedying them what the issue may be. And right now we got a lot of new entries, so I'm trying to figure out what these new entries are. It's supposed to be an analog horror game for the most part, and I do see the analog vibes of it, but right now I am just trying to figure out what new entries we have. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking roots in skin pores, and blooming. Yeah, that just sounds really nasty. Fey flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. Wow. There's no cure for Fey flu either. However, one can take precautions against it by keeping a clean, Fey-free home. Nice. Floor roots. What's this? Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Wasn't this game optimistic? Isn't this game fairly optimistic? Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, here's this disease. There's no cure, but as long as you keep it Fey-free, you should be fine. You should be good to go. But we've been learning a lot of these entries. I'm not gonna lie, I probably have forgotten like half of them, but at least reading over them will help me a little bit. Or at least some of this information will stick into my slime brain cell. But what about this? Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. That's not good. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in family households. Alright, so that's floor roots for you. A lot of these entries too are just huge threats to like small animals and children that I've been noticing. So it's kind of not a good tip at all if somebody says, "Oh yeah, my kids has not been acting well or has not been behaving well or have not like something bad's happened to them." It's like, well, that could be for a lot of reasons. So I need more information. What's this next entry? The Horde. Oh wow, what is that? The Horde is... I have to find my phone. This is freshly baked. Let's go. They gave the cookie to Pancrep. Let's go. The Horde is an invisible, odorless, collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. It is absolutely freezing in England, and I just went on another hike. At least I'm at home now. I'm happy to hear that you're back. But at least also you want another hike? How long was that hike for? Or were you out most of yesterday and you came back today? Or were you just out most of the day today and you just got back? But at least you're able to come back to hopefully your warm household. Oh man. The Horde's tendencies, 2 miles. I mean, that's pretty lengthy. I mean, not comparison to the, did you like hike for like 20 miles or something like that the other time? I mean, 2 miles is still a lot for most people too. Not the longest, just a little hike up a hill. Got you. I keep forgetting, I know we said it a lot of times before Myth, but like just like the distance differences, how like common it is for walking in other places versus over here too, like in America, like walking like a mile alone is a pretty far distance for a lot of people. And then over there, you're just like, oh yeah, 20 miles, 2 miles, a 2-hour walk to a store or a pub, that's nothing. And then over here, it's like, oh yeah, we're driving. We're driving over there as much as we can. That's interesting. The Horde's tendencies to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. Okay, so more like metallic stuff? Rotten food, used syringes. Okay, I guess more like aged, rotted away stuff. Okay. What else do we got for here? Laundry gnome. Okay, this is a new entry. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machines and missing socks. They love taking socks. Okay. I used to walk 1.5 hours to get to school every day. damn, well, not every day, but you can do that for school too, an hour and a half? Was that just common? I mean, I guess it sounds like it's common, but holy crap. The thing is, Myth, if I had to walk to my school, I don't know how long it would take me. Like, back when I was, like, in high school or something like that, if it was college, I would not be able to walk there. It would be, like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 hours, but, if it was, like, my school, holy crap, I'm trying to think. It'd be like maybe like three-ish hours or more if I were to walk there, because like I said, everything over here is much farther, at least the way a lot of the areas are within my vicinity, where like I would have to drive or like to get to like point A to point B. But holy crap, an hour and a half just to get to school is insane. That's like normal. It's like, yeah, I don't mind it. That's just how it is. This is just me. I'm a laundry gnome. Zen, why are you stealing socks? Why are you stealing these socks, Zen? And why do you sound like this? I think is that the laundromat going on? Or what the hell is that? Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans, though their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. Okay. The reason we walk a lot is because people can't be bothered to drive in country roads. Are the country roads that bad, Myth? Are they? But I mean, just like an hour. I mean, it's good for your health. Being able to walk everywhere is like nice. I mean, it keeps you active and stuff like that too. That's probably another reason why some of us in America tend to be more obese and whatnot. We do just drive, or we don't like engage in as much rigorous activity. But I mean, yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting to know. I don't think it's a laundry gnome. What else are we doing? A night gnome. What's this? Oh, look at them. There's the night gnome just peering out the window. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendencies to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night, or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Okay. Yeah, okay. Screw that. I don't want that sleeping. If I'm sleeping on my bed and I see that thing, or it's just like heavily breathing in front of me, no. No. Screw that. One-way road, but people drive both ways. And pheasants on the road that you have to avoid. Lamau. So you have to avoid pheasants? It's a one-way road, but there's both ways. Oh my goodness. So I guess it's not the same. I mean, what was I going to say? It's kind of similar to like where some of my family members reside in, Myth, where we have like very, very narrow roads on like very mountainous terrain, and it's like extremely hard to like drive around those sometimes, where like it gets so near to the point where you can only have like one car going in a certain direction from time to time. So learning or like hearing about that is kind of, it does remind me of some of my family, my earlier experiences. But holy crap, yeah. Some people just don't know how to drive. I'm not gonna lie, especially in America, Myth, some states, people genuinely do not know how to drive. Even with like the largest highways known to mankind, they will still just cause accidents or mess stuff up. What the hell is under... Nope! Captain almost got me! You almost got me, Captain! You thought I was gonna forget, but I saw that name and I saw under something, and I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Hopefully you're having a good day, though, Captain, in all seriousness. We are playing Home Safety Hotline. And that's pretty much it. We're trying to figure out how we can help different callers with what predicaments they're facing. It's why most British people own motorbikes. I'm starting my lesson soon. Ooh, okay. So you're going to get your motorbike lesson or your motorcycle license for that? Hopefully that goes well. Hopefully that's going very, very well. I don't think it's this. Honestly, I kind of forgot what Ash's problem was. Playing Friday Night Funkin'. Nice! That's good to hear. Friday Night Funkin' is really... for me, I struggle with that game. It's so hard. Because I'm not good at rhythm games. And then, like, the base difficulty for Friday Night Funkin' is, like, so tricky for me. I think there might be something wrong with our faucet. Okay, it's a faucet problem. Okay, my bad. I remember this now. Let me go and see what a Night Wisp is. Gotta go. Bye. Take it easy, Myth. Take it easy. Take it easy. And hopefully your motorbike lessons go well, too. Whenever that does happen. Playing Shaggy mod where you have to use 9 keys. Oh, God. 9 keys for that? Jesus. So you're going, like, super, super hardcore, then. Well, at least hopefully it's a lot of fun. Friday Night Funkin' always has really cool art style. I always like the art style for Friday Night Funkin'. Night wisps are a species of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night, while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Okay. I'm not saying it! I was then said it! I almost said it! I almost said it! It took me 4 months to beat it. Holy! I mean, with 9 keys and it being Friday Night Funkin', I completely believe that statement. That's honestly probably a lot faster than if I played it. It would probably take me way more than 4 months to accomplish that. So I mean, that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good to hear. What about night wisps? Some species of wisps in the form of bright, floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night, while whispering promises of health and good fortune. Oh, that's cool. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following the... Okay, well, never mind. That's not good at all. Don't listen to their whispers. That's bad. Okay. We'll move on to other homes after a week or so if they are ignored consistently. It is advised to drown out the whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Okay. What's next? Portal! Alright, we have a portal. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Just like a backrooms area that you could just go into. Nice. Just what I want to see. My friend was under when he found my One Piece manga. Oh my goodness. They were under your bed and they found the One Piece manga that you had? Is that a bad thing? Or is... I mean, One Piece is goated. I don't know if that was a bad thing that your friend found that. I feel like it's a good thing. Okay, you just hear the outdoors. Oh, maybe not fully. Yeah, don't you hate it when you just have a portal in your basement? Don't you hate that? Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other commonly built materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. It is advised to utilize HSH home security services to ensure portals are sealed away. Okay. I mean, that's pretty important. I feel like, I mean, that's not as dangerous if you just see like a random window. I guess, I mean, having an urge to want to go through it is a little scary. But I feel like you could see that and then call and be like, oh yeah, we can fix that for you. Let's see. There's some not good for the eyes panels, but in the One Piece manga? I mean... I guess so? I feel like most of One Piece is fairly tame, though. Seedling. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Okay. I hate it when a portal to the Feywilds opens up in my living room. Zen, I've been wanting you to, like, address that for a while now. I thought you would call HSH by now, but, you keep leaving it there, and for some reason, I don't want to go back into your house because I have a strange urge to go through the window. for some reason. I don't know why. It looks so pretty. And a nice little cold draft from it, too. The Man from the Window. Is that a game? The Man from the Window? I never heard of that game before. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Okay. Don't pull the weeds. Got it. To remove a seedling from a garden, one should not go near their established feeding grounds. Instead, one should use a hose, sprinklers, or similar range devices to overwater and drown out the seedlings from afar. Okay. Use range attacks. Let's see. I hate it when you don't fall for my hunter jokes. Yeah. Oh, did you not hear the game Man from the Window? You should play it. Is it what? I mean, this is just a man Man in the Window? Is that what the game is? I don't know too much about that. Honestly, I like most of the games I got for the Spookathon, Captain, and like most of them have just been like suggestions from the community, and I did not know like most of them. Like I never played any of the games that I played during the Spookathon. I didn't know too much. I think the one that I knew the most of might have been Mortuary Assistance. Just because I've seen like some funny clips from it before, but outside of that, I think every other game I went in completely blind. You could tell, could you not tell? Especially with Bad Cheese. I don't know if you were here for Bad Cheese at all, but that game, oh boy, if you could tell, I was not a veteran. I did not pre-play Bad Cheese. Oh god. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Okay. It's a great game? Okay. I may need to check that out then. Man from the Window? I've never heard of it. I genuinely never heard of it. So I'll have to look more into that. So yeah, we have travel gnomes that just go into luggage or other places and just to travel from one house to another. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil plants and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Okay. So they seem to be more hostile than any of the other gnomes, because they just forcibly try to create a garden within the household. Spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter a travel gnome's garden prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away in visitors' luggage. Okay. When stream was on, I was playing Roblox, I wasn't paying attention. All good. I would say, it's probably for the best, Captain. It's probably for the best to, not have been paying full attention to yesterday's, Spookathon day, because holy crap. I was struggling. I was struggling with so much in those games. And it was the most obvious stuff, too. It wasn't even like it was, like, a hard thing at all. It was just, like, I was struggling with, like, the dumbest things. Oh, sorry, let me go with a pipe growth. I think this might be a pipe growth, right? Because Bro the Faucet have been having the worst kind of stomach bugs. Just aches and pains constantly, but after a month still hasn't gone away. What does a pipe growth do? Does it have that? Let me see. It's the anything most commonly occurs. Human chows reach to the hands. Do not attempt to reach the hand side. Otherwise harmless to humans. Okay, so it can be a pipe growth then. Okay. The Man from the Window is pretty easy to understand. It's easy to understand, you'd say? So it's not, what about a pipe hob? Is it this? No. So it's not harmful. Pipe growths aren't harmful to humans, so I guess it can't be that. What else goes in, faucets and whatnot? Toilet hob? No, it couldn't be a toilet hob. Leaks or clogs, because they've gotten a virus from it. Whistling fungi, sprite, stair slug. What is your favorite anime? My favorite anime is Berserk. That is my favorite. I do not recommend anybody under the age of 18 to read or watch it, but that is just my favorite of all time. Let me see. Could be a determined raccoon. You think so? You think it's a raccoon, Zen? I've been having the worst kind of stomach pains and aches. Just chilling in there. It's wrong with the faucet. There's a lot of options. It's definitely not one of those. Like, Made in Abyss is my favorite anime. I've heard good things of Made in Abyss. I've never watched it, though. I think my top 3 was definitely Psycho-Pass, Berserk, and then Attack on Titan. Those are like my top 3. Lamp Sprite, Laundry Gnome? What could it be then? Frozen pipes? Are these bad? Are these susceptible for anything? No. Fracture hob, floor roots, falls roast bush. I don't know. Actually, yeah, this one's tricky. This one's actually really tricky because I don't think there's anything else that really goes on a faucet. False beat? No, not that either. I feel like Berserk and Attack on Titan you would love Made in Abyss. I would say like I said, I've heard great things of Made in Abyss. I'm still trying to catch up on some animes too with I've been watching Gachi Akuda recently, and that's something that I'm still trying to catch up because I think I'm like 2 episodes back because I've been working on Spookathon stuff after stream, but I will probably try to go back on that as well. But yeah, I may need to give Made in Abyss a try. I've never heard anything bad about it. I just know the show, I was told it was a bit dark. Not a cellar grotto? No, it's not that either. What could it be? I wonder. There's so many options. Black mold? Another faucet? No. I don't know what else it could be. Thank you for the hydrates and posture check. Let's go. Rise. Ooh. I've raised my microphone. What do you think of what they've done to the GOAT One Punch Man? I was told season 3 was ass. I was told the 3rd season was really, really bad. I actually need a stretch. Give me 1 second. Ooh. Okay, back down we go. I genuinely don't know. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get this one wrong. I was so mad I ditched the anime, yeah. I was told Season 2 was already kind of whatever, but it was supposed to build up for Season 3, and when Season 3 got shown, it was just dog shit. It was apparently really, really bad. Yeah, I don't know what this could be. I may just do horrible this one around as well. A fracture hob, house fires, gopher, lamp sprite, laundry gnome. Memory wisp, no. Mice, no. Night gnome, don't think so. Don't think it's a night wisp. Pipe growth, portal raccoon seedling, stair slug, tea sprite, termites, ticks, toilet hob, travel gnome, whistling fungi, wine sprite. Yeah, I have no clue. I'll just say it's a pipe growth, even though it's not dangerous to people. I just don't know what else it could be. I mean, well, maybe let's do a hob. Let's experiment with a hob this time around. Yeah, we'll try that out. Maybe this will be the answer. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay. The new studio are ass, yeah. It's, from what I was told, the studio is, like, normally does make good shows or good animes, but maybe just because of, like, everybody trying to fight for the rights to, like, animate it, and, like, given, like, maybe, like, a bunch of delay in time on that, people just did not know what to do. Which, it just sucks. It really, really sucks to see. Because there's so many, like, bad anime.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Wanda.
I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control.
Is it not?
Not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
So it wasn't the Hob as well. Damn, who could it have been? We got that wrong. Oh, well. Oh, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm assuming there's multiple endings in this game, and if we, like, I guess we mess up too much, we'll end up, getting the bad ending? Because I think that's, like, the whole point. But yeah, like, I was told the studio isn't bad that deals with One Punch Man, that it was dealing with One Punch Man Season 3, but just a lot of, like, bad things, occurred around the IP. Romantic anime is my guilty pleasure. I don't mind romance in an anime. For me, it can't be like the main thing.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here.
Hello.
Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me.
What?
I can see their shadow at night at my window.
Oh, that's a gnome.
Just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
Damn.
The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
I got you. I know exactly what that is, Felicia. It is a night... Where is it? Night gnome. Pretty confident about that. It's not Night Wisp, right? No, because a night gnome would just be staring at night and just, like, you'd be hearing them breathe. So it's that. I don't understand this game. Like, what the... Okay. I saw the last part. I've seen it. Oh, so that's why she's been sleeping on the couch the last few days. Zen! You're a night gnome now? You went from being a laundry gnome to a night gnome? Let's go to this. Yeah, let's submit that. Okay. Hopefully it's a night gnome. If it's not, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not gonna stress about it too much. Just watching. I was like, where'd Felicia go? I was enjoying just watching them sleep. My favorite pastime.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Oh god, not ventilation
we've been
again.
hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Oh no. Well, that's actually bad.
Please hold.
I feel like we read that before. There was something that dealt with the ventilation. And oh man. Toilet hob, ticks. I don't remember exactly who it was. It was like something that lived in the attic. It would. Oh! Is it another gnome? It's either another gnome or a sprite. A night wisp, memory wisp, lamp sprite. Where is it? House fires, horde, fracture hob, floor roots, fey flu, fey feast, common house desk, cockroaches, cellar grits. No, where is it? I may have looked over it too much. Attic gnome. Is it the attic gnome? Because surplus, feed, boom, however, consume dust, cobwebs. When frightened, they will violently expel their meals, send large quantities of dust particulates into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are easily frightened. So it has to. I think it's an attic gnome. Let me put that. Let me see if that works. Here we go. Because I feel like I remembered this one. Hopefully that we were correct about that. If not, it is what it is. We keep on going. But I mean, I feel kind of, at least the faucet ones for some reason, I just don't know how to get them right. I feel like both of the faucet-based like entries that we've gotten don't seem to line up with what's being said from the entries or from the people that are calling us. But overall, I think some of these we're kind of okay with. Oh, hello, Vala speaking. Hey, May.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you.
What?
Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing.
Oh,
He's 8
no.
years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
I don't know about this. Oh, this can't possibly end well. Zen, you are correct about that. Oh man. Anytime there's a call that has to deal with like any missing kid or like a small animal, we're basically screwed because that could be like 5 or 10 different things. But apparently they're talking about like bees or wasps. So maybe it's a sprite or some sort of like fey creature? But what the hell could it be? It's not wood secretions. I know this one too. I mean, I genuinely... Is it like a fey creature, Raven? Can you throw me a bone? Do you think... Is it a fey creature at all? Like, is it like one of the sprites or whatnot? Because I don't know what else it could be. This entry specifically mentions a buzzing noise. A buzzing noise. Ceiling, raccoon portal, pipe hob, a night wisp? Is it a night wisp? No, because these are the ones that like hum. It's not a sprite? Damn. Look at that bee though. It's just a bee nest. It doesn't look like an animal. Is it a buzzing noise? Oh, is it the false artifacts? Is it actually a false because it's about bees and wasps. Because the full artifacts, they do a buzzing noise, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, a gentle buzzing sound. Yeah, it has to be this then, no? Because this deals with kids and also has a gentle buzzing noise to it. I guess it's the false artifacts? I feel like it is. In case... I mean, you're kind of just screwed. Because there's no way to get them out of there. I'll do this one. But I mean, I feel like you would notice, would they not say, it's like, oh, my kid's missing, and there's a gigantic human-designed object that manifested in their room. I don't remember there being this human-designed object that manifested there. Like, I guess, but it has a buzzing noise to it. So, I mean, I'll probably need to do this one. Well, we'll see. False artifact. Boom. Your kid is out of there. I may have been too obvious about that one because it makes me sad. I may have been too obvious. I mean, because I wouldn't have known. I would have guessed if it was bees and like wasp noises. I would have guessed like, oh, is it like a fey creature? Is it like something like a bee? Not a bee, but like a wisp or a sprite? What do we got here?
Hi.
Hey, Leo.
Concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase
Just a
and
bee's
naturally
nest.
afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were
Oh, God
not
damn it, not this
previously
again.
disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Huh?
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Any kind of legal advice. Okay, so it's cracks in the walls of the basement. Large cracks in the walls of basements that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of heavy cheese on the basement floor. I mean, that could be a couple things, no? One of my favorite games is the man from the... I'm not saying that! Captain Game's trying to get me to say it! You must relent! You must relent! Oh no, do you think it's Bad Cheese? Oh my god, Zen! Is it the ending of Bad Cheese where everything's made out of cheese and we're going out of a hole? Or did our main character emerge from there and put themselves in this person's basement? If so, I guess that's a portal. That'll be a portal then. What else could it be? Ironically, it's something in the basement. There's cheese everywhere. Well, like it attracts people, or some things have been like attracted. What's that one thing? The Fey Feast? Doesn't that also occur? But there's cracks. I mean, that wouldn't do anything with it. Just attracts individuals, right? It would not be this. It's just what pests and cockroaches and stuff like that. Would it be a grotto? I don't think it'd be a grotto. Toilet hob, termites, ticks, T-sprite, stair slug? No. A portal? Would it be a portal? I don't think so. Yeah, because they cause droughts, inducing keto problems. It wouldn't be like a cheese appearing out of nowhere, or like maybe some animals showing up. So maybe. Hopefully, it's not bad cheese. If it's bad cheese, that we are eternally doomed. Looks with the cat and the little mouse. No, just appearing. God damn, this is a little tricky. Where's the grotto? Pipe growth, pipe hob, night wisp. No, I don't think it's that. A night gnome, a mole, a mirror nymph. No, it can't be a mirror nymph. Memory wisp. No. Lamp sprite, house spider, house fly, house fires, the horde. I mean, would the horde, would it be that? I don't think so, because it needs to be like a bunch of stuff just shuffled in together, a bunch of like old stuff. And it's half-eaten cheese. So, what could it be? Floor roots? No. False beats, false artifacts, feast food, desk hop, common hop, cockroaches, cellar growths? No, not a cellar growth either. Wondering if you could offer any kind of legal advice. No. Okay, what about a cellar grotto? Could it be this? Hide humidity, introduce warped floorboards, weaken foundation, other hazards. Can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home? Several large cracks in the walls of the basement. But it's in the walls. Huh. Let's see. My phone's volume buttons went poo-poo. Why must this day be the day of poo-poo? No. I'm sorry, space buttons. Gonna DM you a video I made. I want you to rate it. Sure thing, Captain. As long as it's nothing like inappropriate or against community guidelines, then by all means, yes. At that second, sometimes people have sent me like some really weird stuff, and I just need to address that to everybody. As long as it's safe for work and a-okay, then yeah, by all means. Let me put it here. Cellar grotto. I'll just do a cellar grotto. Let's see if that's what it is. Cellar grotto, boom. Okay. Poor Space Buns, her phone is messing up too. Okay. I probably got that one wrong, but I can't think. Every time they talk about wall cracks, I always want to go to like the hob that deals with that, but it's never the hob. I think I've been like 0 for 2 for suggesting that one. This one probably isn't it either, but I can't think of another suggestion here that would make the most sense. Incoming call. Hello? Vala speaking, giving more wonderful advice.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here.
Huh?
I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew.
Really want the orange drink.
I still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
What is... I don't have that. We're not... I don't think... You're calling the wrong place, Gub. We don't have none of that food. Orange drink. They really wanted that orange drink, too. Gub, you are calling the wrong number. I think you butt dialed us on accident. Let's see. Guys. Our phone didn't sound like that, right? Our phone didn't sound like that before, right? Hello? Hey, Phil.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything.
Take it a kid, send it. It was the clip where you said, oh my god! It was the clip, it was that one?
Having just the worst headaches and just barely I woke
I mean,
up
if it's, the thing is, Captain, if it's clips that people have done from the stream, that's fine. That's more than fine.
I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
He said you could help me, so he goes like, so I've recently been just having the worst headache, and just barely I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I really freaked out right now, and I know what that is. I know that's the Fae flu. You're kind of screwed, guy. Phil? Wait, what's happening? Network error? Network error, this entry cannot be loaded. This is likely due to a temporary HSH network error. Please try again later. What's the audio? Wait, what happened to our... Hey! Regina? Regina, we can't do the Fae flu. We can't prescribe the Fae flu to Phil. They're actually struggling with something, and we can't even. False artifact. Wait, huh? Wait, nothing's working. Nothing's working at all. What's happening? Regina, the computer ain't working. I'm about to drop this on the goddamn floor if this keeps up. Regina! Oh, god damn it. I know what it is. Don't worry, Phil. I've seen it before. It is the Fae flu. You are screwed, because there's no cure at all for that. I wish you the best of luck on that. Hopefully, you can find a way to fix it. Forbidden action, insufficient privileges. Okay. Who's calling? Hey, Kyle!
Tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Is that a cave grotto? I'll put you on hold. Okay, it's working again. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's working again. Because I think it's a cave grotto. There's like a bunch of holes appearing. It's like a big one that their dog went into. A cellar grotto? But this grows in the basement, right? Or in the cellar? Could it be a portal? Would it be a portal? I'm not too sure. Would it be door-shaped openings with outside location. It's one of those two. Yeah, because I don't think there's any other like crazy like dimensional thing that occurs. Wood secretions? Wood secretions? No, it can't be that either. What else? I just gotta make sure because I feel like it might be a cellar grotto that's like freaking out or just having a lot of holes. Because especially if there's like one big dark one that the dog went into, or it could be it's like a 50-50 for me because I can't think of anything else that's kind of similar in terms of like their house just absolutely getting like warped around. So, I'll do. Freaking holes? I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I mean, but the grottos do damage, right? Weaken foundation, other hazards, cause warp floorboards. And then for a portal, the downsides for that would be... portals can just a variety of dangerous, causing drafts, heating problems. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Cellar Grotto again. Maybe it's gonna be right for one of these people. If not, it is what it is. Kyle... You may have a whole grotto growing in your house, I think. Hopefully not, though. Where is it? Do I not know my alphabet? F, K, where's K? Where? Oh, it's C. Why am I looking for K? I don't even know my own letters. Cellar Grotto. Holy crap. I was looking for K for some reason. Alright. We sent it. I don't know why. I feel a little uneasy playing this now. I feel a little uneasy playing this. I feel like something's gonna jump scare me, and I don't know why. Because I saw like the whole software freaking out, and now I feel a little uneasy. Hello. Hey, Leo.
That info you
Oh,
sent was garbage.
we messed up again,
Cracks
didn't
are
we?
getting larger, and now the basement is flooding. You can tell your supervisor that you were no help whatsoever. I'm taking this into my own hands.
Is this not... Wait, didn't I recommend the Cellar Grotto? If it's flooding, wouldn't there be water too? Noticeably increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Higher humidity in the home. But it's flooding. Are you mayhaps a Cellar Grotto enthusiast? I'm a Cellar Grotto merchant just trying to get the recommendation to everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there.
Is that a Cellar Grotto, perhaps? Again?
Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, wait, right, because it's covered in soil and plants. That's one of the gnomes, right? That's one. That's the travel gnome, if I'm not mistaken. Are they called a travel gnome? No. Yeah, it is. I think it is this, because I remember the travel gnomes before we were talking about them trying to, like, make big households into a garden, right? Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways, will create expensive gardens inside their new homes. I'm pretty confident it's that one. I remember. See, some of my memories playing, doing some justice, I hope. Here we go. Travel gnome. Jackie, you're gonna have to shift that issue over to somebody else. Because from what I remember here is, the main thing is trying to invite other people into your house and then making sure they have luggage, so the gnome gets tempted to go somewhere else. Come on, Jackie. Who's back? Please don't be back. Please be a new customer. Oh, no, it's Kyle.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all.
Damn it!
So, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
I mean, okay, Kyle's pretty nice. That's good. Was it a portal then? It wasn't a Cellar Grotto, it must have been a portal? Or maybe it was neither. Maybe it was some other thing that I'm completely looking over. Because I think those are the only places that kind of like whip around the house like that now. Who else is calling? Hey, Larry!
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making
Cellar
all
Grotto.
kinds of horrible noises.
Cellar Grotto.
It sounds like there might be a lot of water
Cellar
down
Grotto.
there, too.
Easy, easy.
I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling
Keep
it's causing a
trying.
whole lot of damage. please send somebody to help with this?
I know what that is, Larry.
Something like this.
I know damn well what that is, Larry. I've recommended it to 2 other people, and this time I'm certain it's a cellar grotto. You're telling me it smells like a damn sewer? I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises? It has to be. Now, this for sure is a cellar grotto. Come on now. It needs to be. Boom. Cellar grotto. That wasn't Portal or cellar grotto? Wait, it wasn't? The ones before, Raven? I can tell you what it is. I mean, since it's already over, I would like to know, if possible. 6. Oh, my God. I mean, honestly, we didn't go lower. We didn't do too bad. I mean, we did pretty horrible, but we got some of them right. Clocking out. Goodbye. We're doing slightly better than a half-assed job. Unicorn fungus. Oh, because the dog went missing and there was a bunch of holes. Oh, I forgot about that. It was unicorn fungus. Okay. Oh, hey, Mike's got a new email for us. What's this? What is that? What am I looking at? Is that a rat? Do not come to the hole. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. What is Mike? I feel like Mike's a hob or a rat or... Oh, is it one of those smart rats that we were shown before? Is that what it is? Maybe. Are you winning? Moxie, we are doing slightly above mediocrity. We've been getting like 66% on most of these, and it's not looking too good for us. I'm not gonna lie. Our 3rd or 4th day on the job, we've been getting some pretty bad recommendations. Oh, man. HSH, and we got some a rat guy here that's basically been telling us that it's not safe. The hole that they're in's breached. I think it's a rat person. I don't know what this is, but it's Mike. For whoever it is, it's Mike. HSH corporate scheduling changes. Employee 36, regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Sincerely, HSH Corporates. Okay. I mean, hey, I need the money anyways, so we probably should be going there. Let's go home safety hotline. Let's get it. Friday. So that means we're going to tune in Saturday and Sunday? Alright. Home safety hotline. Just what we want to see. Welcome, employee. What new entries will we get today? I wonder. Okay. No new calls from our supervisor at all? No new entries accessible for us? No, nothing. Just waiting. Just waiting around. Oh, hello? Hello, hello? Hey, Carol.
Hello.
I hate you,
Supervisor
Carol.
Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress
Stop saying
both
thine.
above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Alright. Thanks, Carol. Thanks for updating more stuff that we generally aren't gonna be able to guess. Hey, animation. That's a new one. What the hell? Are any miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own? Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. That was a normal thing to say? I don't know. Carol is very, very scary. I don't know why. It's Ash again. Hey.
It wasn't the faucet at all. It was this thing inside of me.
Huh?
It's grown in my garden. Saw the x-ray. It's horrible. It's disgusting. Please, I'm in so much pain. Get it out of me. Tell the doctors to get it out of me.
Okay. Have a wonderful day, Ash. The bathroom hell. Oh no. Well, that was something. There was something inside of Ash. I guess it came from the garden? So was it maybe like a seedling or something like that, perhaps? Whatever it wasn't in the faucet. Oh, maybe I should be thinking... Should I be thinking about that? if something has to deal with the pipes or whatnot, maybe it could be from the backyard. Oh, hello? Hello? I trust your supervisor? Said you trust them?
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days. He's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume.
What?
What I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Okay. Did you see what I sent you? Where'd you send it? Did you DM me, or did you send it somewhere else, Captain? Was it in videos? Not in videos. Okay. This one is sad, too. Oh, did something happen to the kid as well? I mean, it has to be. Because these days, it's been gone for days now. Next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed.
Please
Is
hold.
it? I DM? I didn't see. I don't see anything on my Discord, or I don't see anything else. Okay, so is this the flower thing that we had before? Stuck a smack about D&D, give her false advice. It's what must be done. False rose, but is it this? And perhaps because I remember something that looks like a flower bed type of thing, and it like takes young kids and animals. But if they're playing D&D, it's a teenager. Missing pets or children. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Okay. Sent it to the wrong person. Got you. What'd you send? What is this? Did I get trolled? Oh my god. Did I just get trolled? My captain? Oh. Okay. Sent it to the wrong person is crazy. A false flower? What is this? False flowers are long-stunted creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False flowers are harmless. Left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness, or loss of sight. This is the last time I send you a troll, I promise. You know, that's something that a troll would say and then receive another troll. Or they would send another one. So, I don't believe that. And I don't think I ever will, Captain. Not at all. But you know what? It's fine. I'll just... Wait, didn't she say that you had to? Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property. I can do to get these godless teens off my property. What else could it be? But yeah, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. But is it not the rose thing? Or maybe it's something else? A Dreamweaver? What are these? I should probably be reading most of these. Dreamweavers are... There's another thing. Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap us, pets, and children, causing further complications. Okay. I don't think it's that. What else we got? A kobold? Oh my. Look at that. Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make their homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. Oh my god. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Oh my god. Well, that's haunting. What do they sound like? Yeah, no. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not a kobold. Sometimes kobolds will disguise themselves as humans. Is that a common thing for kobolds? Like in wherever they do originate from? In like whatever culture, mythology? Let's see. Are you really gonna read every single one of them until you find the... Yep. Okay. Rain nymph. Rain nymphs are a subspecies of nymphs that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. 3 kobolds in a trench coat looks just like a man. It fools whole kingdoms. Oh my god. By the way, this one isn't a new one. Oh god, it's one of the older ones that we've gotten too, Raven. Oh no, so it's not the flower one? I wonder which other one it could be. I guess we'll get these new ones out of the way just to get like some general information on them. The floods rain nymphs can lead to water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Soap sprites. Soap sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. They secrete suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. It's plant-based. You're on the right track. Okay. Soap sprites, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the fade flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Alrighty. So it is plant-based. Okay, according to Raven, we're on the right track. Hopefully I can get close to it, or hopefully I can understand what it is. But let me see what these other new entries are. A sprig tree. I'm saving 50k points so I can make you do a doodle. Don't say your points. Don't say your points, Captain. That is one of the unbeknownst rules that I have. I don't want to know how close you guys are to your points. Oh no. Oh wait, I was wrong. It is a new one. Oh, is it? Is it? They're saving up for I wonder what the doodle will be from Captain. I thought you'd already unlocked it. Okay, got you, Raven. So it may be, so it's one of the new ones? Is that a sprig tree? Is that why you said that? Is it this? Sprig trees are rapidly growing tree-like organisms that take root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. Damn! I wonder what it could be. Is it the tree that can kill other humans and catch them in their wake? I wonder if it's the sprig tree. I don't know. And then they also mentioned the tree in an indoor environment. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Growing in an indoor location. It may or may not be that. I don't know. Potentially. That's my guess. If it's not that, then damn. It's probably something else. I have 9 points. Don't say your points. I can say it because I don't plan on using my points anytime soon after obtaining them. If you say so, Space Buns. If you say so. Sprig vines. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They are often a sign that a spring has been provoked. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own, can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, the tendency to block exits creates struggles when needing to exit the house in a hurry, such in the case of floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. Okay. Read down? You want me to read down? Oh, for the sprig tree, or just all the other entries? There's no cure for sprig tree. The affected individual should be quarantined while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed for the affected individual. Damn. I think is it not that? It has to be in a kind of black liquid. Well, it's 100% the sprig tree. 1,000,000% the sprig tree. But I'm gonna read. I think we only have one more entry. Yeah, we just have Trash Gnome, and then I'll probably submit it. So let's see what they do. Hey, Radio! Hello, hello! Hopefully you're doing well, Radio. We are trying to help a bunch of people find out what paranormal, supernatural, analog, horror-based entity may or may not be in their home. So, yeah. Welcome on in, Radio. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to hear from you. What if they actually summon a demon while playing D&D? Are there Spriggans in D&D? I wouldn't be surprised if there are. I feel like that is a thing. Poor kid and his mom is mad at him. Yeah. Like, after learning the exact thing that occurred, and then they're just blaming it on, like, oh, just satanic ritual stuff, D&D, always doing nothing good. And then the kid actually just became a human tree. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm not like you, fellas. I have self-control. Okay, whatever, Space Buttons. Whatever. You're gonna say that I don't have any self-control. I am very strong. I'm very responsible with all my self-control habits. See, I have not played a single game of Genshin or any other gacha game since I've deleted it. I'll have you know. So, yeah, I have self-control in that sense. And I refuse. I will not give in. I will not yield. I'm fine. Okay. I got you, Radio. You're doing fine. Oh, man. Let me keep on trying to get this finished. Holy crap. Trash gnomes are these last gnomes that we have to deal with as well, too? Have you been up to anything, Radio? Or are you actually currently on the job? Or are you off today? Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside of them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs. It's finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipping garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once homed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances. Oh no. Such as the loss of a finger or nose. While attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag from the receptacle, they are also capable of spreading deadly diseases to humans such as rabies or tetanus. Ugh. I do that sometimes. You've turned from a laundry gnome to a night gnome to now a trash gnome, Zen? Are you, like, the god of all gnomes right now? Is that what's occurring? You're everywhere. You're everywhere in all these gnome entries. Solution to prevent a trash gnome from homing inside your trash is recommended to not let trash in the home to be idle for more than a day or two, as their noses are highly sensitive to the smell. To remove a trash gnome permanently, it is highly advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. Okay. Well, we know what it is. It's, what's it called? It's like the Spriggan? Where is it? It's something Spriggan. I think it's Spriggan Tree or Sprig Tree, right? Sprig Tree. I am so sorry. Patrice or Patris? I don't think you're ever seeing them again. Just need to get my mount. Things don't... Okay, I got you, Radio. All good, all good. Hopefully, we can help with that with some of this gameplay. this gameplay of us reading stuff and figuring out what's going on. But, yeah, we're doing this. And I hope your day goes better. I really hope so.
I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get
in the kitchen? So something's happening in the kitchen for them, and we gotta figure that out. Oh yeah, play the gacha games then. See how much self-control you will have once it has its grip on you. I refuse. I'm not doing that. That's specifically why my self-control is that I am not playing said game. Because if I played said game, it would be very problematic. So I'm just saying no. You got me. I'm Garl Glittergold, god of the gnomes. Zen! Can you tell your gnomes to stop causing all this chaos then? Oh no. Where else do we go? Okay, so noise in the house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what happened, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. Coming from the kitchen. These people could be more descriptive. They really could be. I'm not gonna lie, Spacebooks, they could be way more descriptive than they are being right now. Because, like, some of this stuff is going completely over my head with some of the details. And it's happening in the kitchen. Noise is coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchens. Any sense droppings or whatever. Place looks spotless. Is it not a hob, then? Because it has to be one of the hobs that just messes around. A common hob? Would it be a common hob? Found a hassle, they're a small humanoid creature. Black with skin. Vertical, they have no false face. Consume dirt. It could be that one. Because I'm not too sure what else it'd be, because it's spotless. And all I know is that all the hobs tend to be very clean with the things that they do. But what else could our options be as well? Because the gnomes seem to just try to be more garden-based, and they stalk people from time to time, which is a little odd, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with the common hob. I don't think there's anything else that really fits the description. Because it's spotless. And I feel like the common hob would be like the most general one. I don't think there's another area or another type of entry that we could go with. Animation, attic gnome, bat, bed bugs, bed teeth, no. Carbon monoxide, obviously not carbon monoxide in any way. Slug grotto, cockroaches, dust hob, dreamweaver, faith beast, faith flu. $10, or should I buy with it? If there's a good game on sale, you can always get a good game, Captain. Let's see. Fracture hob, horde, house flyers, house fly. No, nothing else really rings a bell. Unless there's like another context clue that I'm missing here, but I don't think there is. So we probably could just say that. Can you tell me actually so I can get some sleep? And there's no spots, so yeah. Let's do a common hob. Where is that? Common hob. That may be your issue, Roberts. Hopefully it is. Hopefully that's the issue so you can get it dealt with. Okay, we want food. Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, you want a food recommendation? What are your options? You I mean, if you DoorDash with $10, you're like half that is just gonna be the delivery, or even more than half.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore.
Sing at night? I know exactly what that is.
Security alarms even went off.
They could be going to Saint Circle now. All they do is sing at night. I know damn well what that is. That's the Night Wisp by Kilbaz and Cook It. Ooh, that's a good one. That's another good suggestion from radio. I would say there's nothing better than cooking your own meals. That is a fact. And I've tried doing that a bit more than just ordering out, but it is tricky from time to time. But yeah, if you have the time, or you can't get some of your own goods or your own like meals and whatnot, cooking them goes a long way. Let's go for Night Wisp. What is this? They're known to hover outside of windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. So what is it? Singing? I mean, the singing could also be like that one fungi, but it's outside and it's at night, right? So, but no one else might feel safe anymore. None of them are stupid. Move on one home. Let's listen to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and follow their directions. No, like from the supermarket. Should I buy shawarma or candy or? Nope, not saying the last part. I did not get fooled. I'm not. It's not happening to me. It's in a greenhouse at night. It's in a greenhouse? I recently purchased from your company one of your... I'm still getting break-ins as prior. Someone's been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They've been breaking into the greenhouse? Hold on. Holding on, radio. Pausing. So would it not be a Night Wisp? It's a greenhouse specifically? If it's in a greenhouse, then the singing is the key. So we have to look for a specific individual that sings. Whistling fungi. It broke into the greenhouse. So I don't. What could it be in particular? It's a demon. Well, if a lot of these things they get recommended to me, I would think that some of these may be a demonic entity. I'm not gonna lie. I would go with any option other than option 3. Any option other than option 3. You know what? I agree with Zen. I agree with Zen as well. Oh god. It's not a toilet hob. It's not ticks, termites, tea sprites. So it sings? Sprig vines? Consume a house, block off exit? No, I don't think it's that either. Soap sprite, can't be that. Seedling? Is it a rain nymph? No. Reactors and rainstorms? No, it's not that. What else do we have? A night whistle. So it can't be that. It has to be something that broke into a greenhouse or would want to be there? Oh, it's a mirror nymph. Is Zuri familiar with this? Likeness of homeowners, passerby. Nuisance are not a direct danger. I think whistling thing was correct, IMO. Oh, so what, you think of the whistling fungi was it? So, small mushroom-like growths with frequently grow drywall gaps. But they grow through drywall gaps and cracks. But they do whistle. Oh, they're singing. If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. I mean, I guess that could be it. If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Do not return any reason. I mean, I think that's... I guess so. I guess that could be it, though. It's not them. It's not the whistling fungi. Why do you have the maid outfit? It's a long story, Captain. It happened very early on the Spookathon, and I have an animatic that I'm still supposed to release within, hopefully today. I have all the things cut up. I have the video editing software. I said it was going to be done yesterday, but a lot of things have occurred where I haven't been able to finish it yesterday, but I'm pretty close to working on that video, and it should come out today, hopefully. They could still be in the walls. They only hear it from another room. It's something new. Oh no. Okay. So it can't be the fungi, though. It's close. Yeah, it is close, though. It is very close, radio. So it's something new? I honestly don't even remember what the new things were. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I remember the new things. It's not tea sprites, stairs, sprig vines. Is it one of the spriggans? No, it can't be that. Soap sprite, it can't be a soap sprite either. Maybe you should befriend it, they seem like a real real fungi, like fungi. Gets hit by a tomato. Oh my goodness. It's like Zen, it's just like, it could be a fun guy. Proceeds to get barraged by a series of different props. It's like, Zen, no! You know what happens when you do it over a comically cheesy pun! No! Your fate has to be let inside. No, it's not that. It's not a portal. It's not that. That's old too. A night wisp, a night gnome. A mirror nymph? No. Let's see. A lamp sprite? No, that's old. Laundry gnome's old. Kobold? It's not a kobold. No. Just don't get sold on the breaking comment. It's probably them rationalizing it, maybe. Yeah. It must be that then. Is it the singing then? A false beat? A false flower? A dreamweaver? Is it a dreamweaver? Perhaps another singing plant? Could it be another singing plant? Perhaps. Let me see. What other plants do we have then? That's not bed teeth then. Black mold, carbon monoxide, no. Solar growths, no. You said the name? I've said like a bunch of the names, Raven. I've said like every single entry known to mankind. I'm not gonna. I've been going down every single one. Every single one I've been going down. Bed teeth. Just now? The Dreamweaver? Is it the Dreamweaver? A large spider-like dreamweaver that are known to cause nearby humans only dream about. You've hovered over it and didn't click it? I hovered over it? With the false rose bush? Is this the thing that sings? Incredible danger. No, it's not that. I hovered over it? Closet labyrinth. black mold, bad teeth, and animation? Did I ever that? Puppets or marionettes are capable. Animations are not usually dangerous to humans. We ignore them. No, it's not that one. So I hovered over it before? Okay. Dreamweaver, Fey Feast. It's not Fey Flu. False Beat, False Flower. It's a plant? A false flower, perhaps? Is it this? One guy once tried to high-five himself throughout his shoulder, celebrating. Slender creature vaguely resembles a houseplant. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants. Disguise themselves among flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. Oh, is this what it is? Is this the singing? False flowers are harmless if let to their own device. However, if owner attempts to disrupt or remove them, they will lash out. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to ignore their singing. Okay, so this is what it is. At least I think that's what it is. Okay, hopefully it's the false flower. Because it's the greenhouse and they sing. False flower. Okay. Well, Pamela, you may have an imposter in your greenhouse. That may be a mandrake. Oh, is there a mandrake there? Did I miss the mandrake too? Is that a new addition? No, I don't see a mandrake. That makes sense. Yeah, I think so too. I hovered over it. But I mean, to be fair, I was hovering over like a lot of things. So I didn't really know too well what it was specifically, but at least we got it. I hope we got it. It should be that. What's next?
Hey, Flipper here.
Hey, Flipper.
I got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean?
What?
I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
Know what I
I'm looking at these
mean?
bells right now here. I'm seeing...
What's with his eye?
crud and juice and...
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there.
Okay, what's happening?
Get away.
How's it getting louder? Hey, who are you? What the hell am I hearing? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm trying to not like super backseat game. I got you, Raven. I understand. I appreciate all the hints though, but I'm sure since you've seen the gameplay before and you know what happens, you know like a lot of stuff, it probably is like very like a bit not annoying, but like a little frustrating to be like, it's right there, fellas, it's right there, damn it. No, but I understand. I don't mind hints, I really don't. But it's like, yeah, if I am getting something wrong, then it's all good. Should play with viewers. Should play with viewers like Among Us. I am gonna be doing a repo community day this Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday.
Supervisor Carol here.
It's like you had it.
Been experiencing regular disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Huh?
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Thanks, Carol. All right. Goodbye. Thank you for making sure that caller does not keep disrupting us. Of a PC. Oh. Let's say. I know for Repo is one of the games that we will be playing. I think there's going to be another game that we will try to play too. Among Us is a good one. Why does the call sound like that? Wasn't it like that before? Oh no. Who is it? Hello? Caller? Hey, Andy.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
A burning? Okay, a burning scent? And something that was like an insect? It's in all caps. Some kind of insect in my house. And I think it may have died. There's some big nasty thing flying through the window. I think I'm not able to find it. It's a burning smell. So an insect with a burning scent? Oh, we're screwed. Well, we definitely aren't gonna know what the hell it is. We have no entries that we can do. Maybe just based off a name I can find out? It's an insect? Would it be a sprite? Or a wisp, perhaps? Yeah, I don't know. I know this one. I don't even know. I'm definitely not gonna know what it's gonna be. Not at all. It's not one you've looked at? Oh, it's not one we have then? What the hell could it be then? You have nothing here. A Dreamweaver? I think a Dreamweaver was a bug, but it wouldn't have flown in. I think it was like a spider. Bedbugs? Hey, Koopa! Termites? It had like a burning smell to it, Radio. I don't know. It was like an insect as well. You have it? Oh, was it Dream? You just haven't really read it over all too much. Okay. But also, welcome, Koopa. Welcome, welcome. It's a sprite. Okay. We're playing Home Safety Hotline. We're trying our damnedest to, just get things going. Hopefully your day's been going well. I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to help a bunch of callers and see, like, what supernatural analog horror entity may be, dealing with their struggles right now, and, it's been going something. Things have been going. Home Safety Hotline? Yes. Have you heard of this game? I don't know. Raven has seen a walkthrough of it. I have never touched it, and Hades was the one that recommended it, and I was like, sure. We'll have it. It's on the list, so... It's one of the sprites. So, based off a name, and it's one that I haven't seen too much of. So, which one could it be? A lamp sprite? I've read that one before. A soap sprite? A tea sprite? A wine sprite? Oh, it sounds like you're playing as the Ghostbusters receptionist lady. I mean, it's not far off. It's not far off. It hasn't been safe for a lot of our clients. It has not been at all. I've seen all the endings. There's multiple endings to this game, Raven. Oh my goodness. We may not even get to one ending. You've read all of them? You just haven't gone back to it much. Oh man. Is it a wine sprite? It's one that flew in. It insected my house. I saw this big nasty thing fly through the window. And then I haven't been able to find it anywhere. I find it, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I smell an awful burning scent through the house. Oh, is it a lamp sprite, maybe? You think it's a lamp sprite because they're next to the lights? Is that what it could be? I think that's my guess. I'm gonna go for a lamp sprite. Because that would make the most sense since they're close to a lamp and that would be like the heat and the burning sensation. So, we'll go with that one. Hopefully that's our choice. Hopefully we can go with a lamp sprite. Hey Meep, hello. We are receptionists. We are trying to solve supernatural affairs. Analog horror affairs as well. Yeah. Let's go with the lamp sprite. Let's see if that's what it is. How are you doing today, Meep? How's your day going? Are you tired, sleepy? Did you play more of No I'm Not a Human? Because remember you said you tuned in for that stream. You said you didn't want to get spoiled too much. Okay. They just need a couple of Hail Marys and holy hand grenades and they should be good. Who's our next caller? Hello, hello?
It took my daughter.
Oh no.
It took my daughter.
Oh no.
She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Oh no.
Please hold.
Is it the root thing from before? I think it was the root thing. Just need a New York accent. Oh my god, you do not want to hear my accents, Koopa. My accents are terrible. I got an ending yesterday. Without spoiling it too much, Meep, what ending did you get? Did you get like a good ending, a bad ending? Did you get the same ending that actually I don't think you saw or you're tuning into that, but did you get like what type of ending did you get? Don't explain it too much, but I would like the brief the sort of like briefness of it. Where's the root? I think there was like a root individual here that I could it was something root based. False roots or false something? Not a good ending? Oh no. Did you lose like your neighbors, or not your neighbors, but the people that were in your house, did they die really fast? Because I feel like I got pretty far on that run, but maybe not. Maybe my run was actually really bad. Black mold bogart, carbon monoxide, cellar growths? No, it's not that. I'm trying to see what the root... I've seen the root before, but I don't remember what the root... what the name was. That, like, I guess... oh, right here, floor roots. Is this what it is? Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve like little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are known to strangling hazards for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be priority in households. Floor roots require something to wrap around before they cease their growth. So it's advised to acquire dolls or similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safe or alternative. Place the dolls in an affected room and leave the roots alone for night. By morning, dolls and roots should be gone, and the room... The doll and roots should be gone, and the room safe to have once more. Okay, so I think this is what it is. Because they took her down with it, saw it with my own 2 eyes. Please send help. The police... I think it's a floor root, yeah. Not a good ending. I don't even remember how I got it. Oh no. Did you kill too many non-visitor individuals, Meep? Is that what occurred? Or did you, like, yourself, I guess, die because you let a visitor in your house for too long? Seedlings. It's either that or a seedling, right? Would a seedling also be the cause for this? Though the weed-like lifestyle, the weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful gardeners. Seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for the food source. Never remove weed. Okay. So, I think it's a false root. Or I think that's what it's called, a false root. Yeah, or floor root, my bad, floor root. Let's try that out. Here we go. I think... Oh, no. So maybe you just didn't interrogate them well enough, Meep? Did you get any cultists in your run? Or any, like, creepy individuals that were staying at your house? I probably shouldn't talk too much about it, because I'm sure you're going to play multiple playthroughs. I will try to keep my mouth closed. I don't want to spoil too much of No, I'm Not a Human, because I know you are actively playing it, but I was trying to compare my run-through or my playthrough with yours. Hello, Vala speaking, home safety hotline individual. Hey, Helen.
It stole me.
What?
It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
Please hold.
One second, ma'am. I'll definitely get what that may be. Is it a mirror nymph? This one is really obvious if you find the right file. Is it a memory? It's either a memory wisp or a mirror nymph. I feel. Oh, Helen, such a card. Oh my god. Oh, Helen, you. Stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerbys. They are generally small, faceless, voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Wait, what did you say? It took me? Yeah, it took me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. Commonly reported not being able to recognize their own face. I think it's a mirror nymph. It may be. Because they still, like, remember stuff, so it wouldn't be a memory wisp? The only problem I have is every time I get my favorite, either she either dies, gets taken away, or gets killed by me because I don't have my glasses. Well, I guess to prevent that, Meep, if you have like a paper, you can always give the paper to somebody else, so FEMA takes them away, but it's really, really tricky. No, your roommate took your leftovers away, Radio? I'm sorry to hear that. They took your leftovers away, damn. I hate when that happens. That's happened to me too, Radio, where I have like, I like order pizza and stuff like that, and then I'll have like in the fridge, and then I go next morning, and it's just gone. It's like, alright. But then like whenever there's pizza in the fridge, and I don't take it, nobody else takes it, but they take my stuff. That's annoying. I'm sorry. Anyway, what is happening? I'm confused. I'm playing Home Safety Hotline. It's basically just a game where we're like a receptionist or like a call dispatcher, sort of, for this company where people call us in and have like analog horror-esque entities or paranormal entities kind of like deal with their issues. And we are trying to remedy those solutions. I think it's a mirror nymph. I'm not sure though. I feel like it is. because they faces voidless. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. I feel like it's this, so we'll submit that answer. It is a mirror nymph. Don't worry, Helen, it's that. She can make all she wants an order pizza as a rare treat, and she just it's the same thing, Radio. It's the exact same thing. See, like I order pizza, and then it's like, oh wow, like I can eat that for later, and then boom, it's gone. It's like, alrighty. Mirror nymph sounds like she bought a mirror from an antique shop. Yeah, nope, lady. When your body gets returned, get rid of it and stop thrift shopping. Of course. Absolutely. If I saw that thing and I was looking into the mirror and I got my whole, did it take it for me? Oh.
Might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans.
I know what that is. I know what that is. I know what that is.
I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
I got you, Ramona. I got you. Ramona. That's not Romana. It's Ramona. But yeah, if you encounter a mirror nymph, or basically most of the things on this list, Koopa, run. Or just do everything in your power to get away from there, because it is not going to be a pretty sight. It's the Horde, if I'm not mistaken, right? The Horde? Where's the Horde? Or is it just called Horde? Where is it? Where's the Horde? Oh, right here. The Horde. Why is the Horde not with the T's? That's so confusing! Like, everything else here is H, and then the Horde has a T there. Whatever. The Horde, it's definitely this because they talk about used needles and stuff like that. And, right here, where is it? Right there. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards. So, yeah, it's this, for sure. Let me put in the Horde. I don't know, see, look how everything else is H, and then the Horde is here with the H's? Like, come on now. Game! Don't confuse me like that! I'll never forget my aunt had a spare bedroom full of antique porcelain dolls. Needless to say, I hated visiting her. Oh my god, Koopa, you're giving me some PTSD too with my some of my older family members. Because, yeah, they used to have, like, those creepy dolls as well. And, like, they would have, like, the couches with, like, the plastic coverings over them. If you know what I'm talking about. Like, the see-through plastic covers on the couches. I don't know why. I don't know why that stuff ever was a thing. It's like, it just made the couches way more uncomfortable to sit on. No, if I encounter anything here, they paying rent. They can stay as long as they pay rent. It's like, oh yeah, kobolds, frozen pipes, gophers, horde, anything like that. You're more than welcome to stay as long as you pay up. Hello, HSH are here. Hey, Maple.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Sure thing. Something at night and flashing lights. Or flashing lights? These bright lights through our windows at night.
Please hold.
What else could it be at night? It's at night and there's flashing lights? It's not a night gnome. It can't be a night gnome. Is this the night wisp? Would it be the night wisp? I mean, they're bright. Is that the bright light? Night substitutes form bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises both in good fortune. Are not dangerous unless listened to. Night wisps will move on to other homes after a week. If they are ignored consistently, it is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks. I mean, we have like the bright night portion, or like the bright lights portion, but like they weren't talking about any like noises and whatnot. Actually, wait, no, they were. Thanks to some punks outside of flashlights or something, keeps flashing these bright lights throughout their windows. Well, I guess it's some punks. Maybe they're hearing like the punks talk, or maybe that could be like implied too. I think that's a fair bet. I don't know. I remember same exact thing. I swear I saw a few of them move. Oh my goodness. It's just so bad. Listen, like, I guess it's like an old people thing, like, at least back then, because they would have, like, all these antiquities and whatnot, and just, like, messing with all that stuff was always, it was just not traumatizing, but just scary as a kid to see all that stuff. Let us vote for Night Wisp. Maple, I know what it is, and it's this. It's totally that, and it's nothing else. I'm confident. Influence sense decline. Good job. Let's go. Well, now we wait. Now we wait for another. Oh, that was instant. Hello, Valis speaking. Hey, Patty.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it.
No, no.
Yeah.
No.
I think I need to go inside.
Patty, don't go inside.
So nice.
Patty, no, that's a portal. Patty, don't. Patty, please, 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 please. I know what it is. I know what. I don't even have to look it up. I know it's a portal. It's a portal, 100%. Where is it? Where's the portal? Patty, do not go through the portal. You will not come back. Patty, listen to the sound of my soothing voice right now. Please. If they went through this portal, you're just screwed. And there's like a breeze and everything. I beg of you, Patty. Patty? Patty, hello? Am I talking to myself? Oh, hello? Hold on, Patty. I'm talking to somebody else. Valet speaking. Who is this? Hey, Jules.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom.
Huh?
Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know? And
Yeah.
I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils. Or,
Tendricles.
But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's
Wait, like little soap thing?
Drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Okay. All right. I think that's either the soap or the toilet. It's either like a soap wisp or a sprite, or where's the soap one? Soap sprite or the gnome, the toilet gnome. Are you taking view requests or is making my heart skip a beat already on the menu? Wait, huh? In terms of, like, video game requests, Captain, we did build up a bit of a list for the Spookathon for horror games that I will try to play through, but we still got a couple games that I need to finish, and on top of that, we have a game request that we will be doing courtesy of Space Buns Redemption, and I may be doing that in the near following days. I'm not too sure exactly when, because a lot of the games that we did buy, we basically finished, roughly, so I am open to some view requests, but like I said before, that will probably be under the games that we already have selected and some of the other video game requests that have been redeemed through points. And by some, I mean the only one that's been redeemed through points. Okay, I think it's this. I really think it's this. I think it's a soap sprite. Because they mentioned that. It's like tendrils, and it has tendrils now. I might go that. Because it's either that or it's the toilet hob? Is it a toilet? I don't think it would be a toilet hob, though. No. I'm gonna go with the soap. I think it has like a little tendril looking thing, and I think we can mess with that. Here we go. I know that's about Kyrium. I think there's so many quests, and I'm choosing to bug food because I'm buying food. Oh no, that's fine, Radio. Absolutely. Like, it's completely justified what happened. Like, I'm still sorry that you had to deal with that, because that's just so annoying. I know what it is, and I'm sure a lot of us, or some of us have dealt with that too, where it's just, you have leftovers, and boom, they're gone. It's like, what the hell? they didn't even buy it. Send you it next year for Spookathon? Got you, Radio. No worries. Like I said, I greatly just appreciate you guys for being here and just tuning on in. And our shift is at 100% accuracy? Holy! I mean, a big thanks to that was because of Raven as well, too, because Raven gave us some, like, pretty good hints for some of them. But, I mean, we got 100% accurate. I mean, some of them we got on our own. Also, thank you for the Hydrate Zen. I shall be drinking that right now. Clocking out. Ooh, hearts. Hearts for Raven as well. Hearts for Raven as well for helping me. Complete your fit day on the job. We did it. I will say, guys, we are pretty close to the 4-hour mark. I'm going to be probably stopping the game for... I hope it saves our progress. I really hope it saves our progress. I'm gonna watch this video, and then we'll be doing our art showcase, and then wrapping stuff up, because that is pretty much the end of our 6-hour streams. For the most part, at least yesterday was the end of it. But hopefully, if this game isn't too long, we will finish it tomorrow, and then we'll probably play another horror game as well. But let me see what this little movie file is. Great American Hikes. Have you already been requested to play That's Not My Neighbor? I don't think so, Radio. Or maybe I had that on the list as well. Art showcase? Yes, we will be doing an art showcase, usually the last like 20 to 10-ish minutes of the stream. Sometimes it's 20 minutes because specifically it takes me longer some days if there's like a lot of artwork, so I want to like leave by around 12. It used to be 10 minutes, but we have so many wonderful artists in our community where we see a lot of great artwork submitted in the art section. We'll show you how you can... Oh. I have not been reading this stuff, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, me in Discord, dude. I don't usually add people as friends on Discord. For the most part, I just send some friend requests just because it does like clutter up my friends list quite a bit, Captain. But as long as you're in the server and you DM me, you should be fine. Make sure to bring hiking boots. Okay. Does one offer art for it? Raven, just go to the Discord server. Actually, are you in our Discord server, Raven? I feel like you are. I thought I saw your name a while back join the Discord. Oh god, Iron Sword. And just post it on the art tab. If you post any art on the art tab, I will share it there. I am? Okay, yeah. So yeah, just submit like an art piece or two in the art tab, and I will highlight any wonderful showcases. Sees Eldritch Tentacle Monster in bathroom. I swear to high heaven, Eldritch Demon, if there's a mess in the bathroom when I get back, it's an exorcism for you, Mr., Mrs., whatever you are. I'm gonna say, like, what Jules was saying, it's like, yeah, I saw like some tentacle thing in my bathroom. I don't know what it is, but it's there. It's like, what? Excuse me? Like, yeah, you're taking that pretty well. Oh, it's pretty good? Okay. That's Not My Neighbor. I feel like I've heard of it before, Radio, but I'll definitely check it out. I think you recommended it to me. I think you did, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think I did hear you recommend it to me a while back. Iron Sword, please let it be a legendary Holford sword. Please, Holford. Okay. You see red and yellow lines? It means you are in high rock. Damn, this is a long video. I thought this was gonna be short. Usually, I mean, the other one was pretty short, or at least the last couple ones were. But I guess it's more of the trek. Will any of these videos have like huge semblance or like importance to our calls? The quiet zone. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Why is that? As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. What? Why? Exclamation mark Discord. Oh, there's no command for that, Raven. There's no command for that at all. If you want people to join, it is in my about page. Or I can also link it. Enter the cave. Why is there just a door here? What the hell is this? When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. What the hell? Why are we going inside the cave? No, I found it. Got you. Yeah, I need to have better commands. Nightbot has like 0 commands, and it would help me out so much if they have those. Follow the lights, do not stray. Hazards of being in 100 discords? Understandable. Follow the lights, do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Oh, nah. What the fuck? Oh, alright. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. Sure thing. Okay. You made it, so now enjoy the view. Typical park recreation. Typical park recreation. Okay. Can you give me a special role in Discord as the cowboy? I can, Captain. Under one condition. If I see you here on stream at least 5 more different times, I will give you that title. How about that? That'll be our little deal. I'll give you the cowboy title if you want that. If I see you in like 5 different streams from now on, I'm more than welcome to do that. But can I just log out and we'll be fine, guys? I think so. I remember I played this game for a minute before, and it was just I think logging out closes the game. So give me just 1 second to do the little outro or little spookathon transition. Let me close it, because I think logout does it. God, I hope my progress was saved. Fingers crossed it was saved. I really hope so. I'm not chilling. I'm just like, you know, somebody wants a title, like a pure little harmless title. I'm for it, but like, you know, not all things can be given out for free, damn it. We've got to do trades and exchanges. Wolf birds, Viking swords are legendary swords dating back to the Vikings. I've never heard of that sword. So sharp that when analyzing the blades, it's a wonder how they are developed without modern equipment. Holy crap. I mean, so they may have their own unique swords. That's interesting, though. That's really interesting to hear. Because, anytime I see, like, Viking sort of weaponry and armor, Koopa, it was always stuff like axes and stuff like that, too. Let me, close that. Let me have this over here. No, get the dancing Sannies out of here! Radio's beckoning the Sannies to them, please, no! Typical park recreation is crazy, though. Alright, let me, what is this? Where am I? Let me go right here. Let me go to the arts tab. And let's get things going. Let me move stuff around. Where do we end up here? Okay, we're right here. Got it. Let me go to drawing display. Oops, where is it? Drawing display. Drawing display. There we go. And then let me have some music. I need to have the music. It's always weird when you don't have any music playing. Here we go. Back here, guys. It's been a minute, and you can see I've been working on Spookathon stuff for like the animatic. I should have had this done a long time ago, but you know, when you're limited on time, it is what it is. But hopefully that'll be over, or that'll be shared with today. It would be amusing if SANI was on the list of creatures. Oh my god, Radio. If I saw SANI in the home safety hotline entry list, I would tweak. I would absolutely tweak. Or maybe there's like a creature that's slow, like somewhat alludes to them. It's like, oh yeah, there's like a slime cat that sanitizes stuff and induces insanity and makes you want to worship them. It has like cosmic powers. Like, yeah, don't mind. Pay no attention to it. I like historical legends. There are still Ulfber swords around in some museums. Do you like historical legends? I will ask then, Koopa, do you know a lot about like ancient civilizations and history? Because I'm a fan of that too, and I've always been trying to take more inspiration from like older ancient civilizations for my own works and whatnot. But okay, enough dilly-dallying, guys. We have an art showcase to do. Let me get that started. First in we're going off with like a huge banger. One of the better works that I've seen from Space Buns, as always. We have a Florgus OC drawing right here, courtesy of Space Buns, as always. We need the tax. We need the Space Buns tax, and this looks absolutely lovely. I love the flower designs, and I mean, it's Florgus, but with a bunch of a twist, especially with their color palettes, and it looks nice. It looks very wonderful. A little bit, I especially like the technology that's far too advanced for its time. Oh, that's, speaking of that then, do you know that, like, the Greeks had, like, one of the earliest interpretations of a computer, or like some sort of like early computer type of mechanism, if I'm not mistaken, Koopa? Better? You mean you don't like your perfume poster? I love the perfume posters, Space Buns! I love all the works you do. I'm just saying this looks insanely well done as well. Maybe better wasn't the right word. I feel like all your art is extremely consistent, extremely high quality, so better was probably like a poorer choice. But I will say this looks very elegant. Very, very elegant. And I'm very, very grateful you took out the time to draw this and share it with us. Because I know you've been on a bit of a Pokemon, not trend, but you've been on a bit of a Pokemon high. Because you've been playing X and Y, I believe? Right, because you had Fennekin? But I could be wrong. It might be a different game altogether. But yeah, Florges is very, very pretty. What's next? My friend's art. Okay, I don't know if Captain is here, but if you do post art that isn't yours, always post that in Not My Art tab, even if it's stuff like your friends' artworks and whatnot, because I know some people have done that as well earlier, scrolling up here, right? Like, Lotus will share some of their dad's creations and stuff like that too, so if you ever have, like, a friend art that you want to share, please put that in Not My Arts. But it looks wonderful. We got sands drawn right here, and look really, really cool, so I am happy to see that as well. Yes, why rare Fem Starter 2? Okay, got you. Because I was like, I remember seeing the screenshot where you had Fennekin and stuff like that. I was like, oh wait, yeah, Space Ones is playing X and Y, or well, Y specifically. So that's cool. Ulfbert Swords, Murmasa Blades, Damascus Steel Blades, and of course, the Roman computer. Okay, so it was the Roman computer? I thought it was Greek. I didn't know. Okay. Or maybe they both had like their own earlier iterations of computers. The one that gets me is the Chinese seismograph. Still can't be figured out, but historical records show that it predicts earthquakes with 100% accuracy. 100%? It was what, ancient Chinese technology? Or was it an ancient Chinese civilization? Because I would like to learn a little bit more about that too. What is this? Ooh! Another glorious art courtesy of Raven. This looks really cool too. I love the symbolism in the background as well, with like the star breaking apart, and then we have sort of eyes appearing in the background. This is a very, very interesting symbolism and imagery that's being used on this piece. I don't know if Raven is still here, but I would love to learn a little bit more of this character. Like, is this like a OC that you made? Is this like part of a D&D campaign? Or what is this? I would love to learn a little bit more about them. This is the commission work of a tarot card. Oh, Raven! You shared some of those earlier on too. I remember because I think you, like way back when, it was probably like a couple months ago, you shared some tarot card art, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm remembering right. If I'm not, it should be right. Yeah. I would scroll up, but there's like so much art now in the art tab that it would take me a good minute to find your older stuff. But this looks so cool. Yep, yes. Okay, so I remembered correctly. This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You wouldn't know it. I got 2 Heckin' Flabébés in a fan game and not in the official game. I'd be pissed, Space Buns. You had 2 Flabébés in a fan game? Speaking of fan games, I've been wanting to play Reminiscent. Because that game looks really cool. I can post the others if you like. Sure thing. Sure thing, Raven. By all means, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, Koopa brought up a really good point about the seismograph. Because, like, how did they figure that with 100% accuracy, even, like, in ancient civilizations? I mean, there's a lot of technology back then where you kind of just wondering how certain things occurred or how certain things happen. But it's interesting. It's very, very interesting to me. Was there anything new in memes? Oh yeah, I think I saw this last night, and when Zen posted this, I was like, this is 1-to-1 accurate. And I think I said to Zen, or I said like in the meme section, that Chip needs to become canon at all costs. No matter what happens, we need Chip to become a canon individual within the Slimeverse. That is something that I need. It was during the Ming Dynasty, I believe. The object was a pot with dragons in 8 positions, mimicking that of a direction of a compass. In front of each of the dragons was a toad with its mouth open. Each dragon had a ball in its mouth. When an earthquake was detected, the dragon in the direction would drop the ball into the frog's mouth. Oh my god. Wait, that's insane. And it was, is it just called Chinese seismograph, Koopa? Because I kind of want to see the image of that, too. Ancient Chinese seismograph? Oh, I see it! What the hell? So they were able to predict or tell earthquakes and stuff like that with this type of invention? Oh my goodness. Is this what you're talking about specifically, Koopa? Because I think that it details it perfectly. Like all the dragons and the toads with their mouths open. 100% accuracy is crazy, though. That's insane for ancient technology. What color should Chip be? That's a good question, Space Buns. I would say either blue or green. Posted. Got you, Raven. X to doubt. X to doubt. Oh my goodness. I believe so. Scientists still to this day cannot figure out how it works. That's so odd. There it is. Some of them are work in progress, though. Oh, good, Raven. We have really sophisticated instruments. I mean, that's true. I would say the way we could tell how things are now is very different back then. But I am curious as to like what they did to develop that type of ancient technology. So it's in art. Let me see. Ooh, okay. We have a lot of wonderful artworks right here too. So some of these are still in progress from what you said, Raven, and other ones are fully finished. This one looks cool. Is it Judgment? Is this the Judgment tarot card? I don't know all the tarot cards off the top of my head, but this one looks really, really nice. I love the characters that you draw too and the style you draw them in. They're really, really cool. Oh, another one right there too. Looks like more of like a tiefling-esque, like a feral tiefling or something like that, where they have like wings, or maybe just a more demonic figure. Hanged Man, got you. Okay. I like the book as well too here. Was that like more markings? And you have like sort of like rows, like flowery markings around it. Interesting. Okay. What else we have here? Ooh. A lot of these, you are really, really good at developing or like rendering anatomy. Like all these individuals look really, really cool. And I love how you render these horns. Holy crap. Look at those horns. Well, true, we still haven't been able to recreate the original Damascus steel recipe nor the unbreakable glass during the time of Caligula. Okay. I'll say there are, I mean, we don't know how a lot of like ancient civilizations like arose like fully one-to-one, but like it's still very interesting to learn a bit more about that. Ancient people are so much smarter than we give them credit for, but anytime I hear that mainstream science still don't know how a simple mechanism works, it gets my gears grinding. I mean, like, I see what both of you guys are saying, where like we do have like things that are similar to the things that ancient civilizations have made, but I can see an argument for either or, because like learning like or like knowing like the exact like intricacies we will never ever really fully know for some civilizations, like some contraptions, right? Like how they fully had like the technology or the ways they developed certain things during a different time period. But like we do have like a lot of similar iterations or inventions for basically what is like one-to-one, or like what is a creation or an invention, like the Chinese ancient seismogram. Like maybe we don't know exactly how it's made, but obviously yeah, we have like ways or technology means to like kind of track or see how earthquakes form or where they're forming from and whatnot. So it's still interesting. It's still very, very interesting to know, because like you don't have the exact same means of how those ancient civilizations developed those things as we do now, because now we have like so many things, so many things. Yeah, more wonderful drawings as well here. Oh, this one I saw before from Raven. This was a specific one that I did see. Those horns are supposed to be metallic looking, so that it was an unfinished one. Got you, Raven. Understood. Because the horns in this one look so sick. Like these ones right here, like seeing them like wind together and whatnot. That design, I can't imagine how long this took you. Because like me trying to do some anatomy stuff like this is always really tricky. Prince Rupert's Drop. Okay. We don't have the time put into figuring out. It's like the Stradivarius? Okay. We do? Okay. What else we got? I've seen this one. Yeah, these two, I know Raven has shared these two, because I do remember seeing these two in particular. And this one looks really cool. All these characters are so interesting. Every time I look at one of Raven's characters, I'm always like mesmerized by like the anatomy and the different like design choices that are put into the characters. It looks so nice. This one looks interesting too. I don't know which card this is in particular, Raven, but it looks very, very lovely. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say lovely. I would say it looks very like cool and badass. I think lovely's the wrong word. Yeah, it looks very, very pretty. Oh, the bones there, the chains there. Yes, very, very pretty. The ominous, gaseous individual right here looks so lovely. Oh God. I wish we could have those back. Those instruments are great, but they're so expensive. Ooh, okay. I'm saying I've never heard of the Stradivarius. The Stradivarius. I don't know what that is. This one looks cool too. I remember this one as well because I was complimenting the hands and the gestures of the hands. This is the world. Okay, so this one's the world. Got you. Okay, that must be some very dark foreshadowing or foretelling in the story. If this is the world, oh man, I wonder what that could mean. Hey, Hollow, welcome, welcome. We're doing our art showcase. We're wrapping things up for the stream. We're back to 4-hour streams, and it's been very enjoyable. Honestly, the last game was pretty fun. Home Safety Hotline, we didn't finish it, but I am gonna try to get like the ending of that, or at least get one ending, and then go to another game. But hopefully your day's been going well. See, I remember this one specifically from Raven, because this one I think was the tower, because I remember well, obviously the tower breaking apart, and being like more of like an ominous symbolism for it too. I forgot Poland had a time change. Oh, did it, Hollow? Glad I came back. You came at the right time then. You came at the perfect time. Because we're just showcasing some artworks. Scientists aren't able to find the exact growing conditions for trees, but if all the science was dedicated to it, they'd figure it out 100%. Fair enough. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. This one I'm still squinting at because I hate how the chain scars look. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, can you still have the file for this one, Raven? Can you still edit it or no? Because overall, it looks so well done. Even aside from the chains, I don't know if you use like a chain brush for this, or if you made all the chains specifically on your own. Some of the rendering, but I mean, overall, it looks really good. It still looks really, really nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, another W from Raven. I greatly appreciate. Oh, we got blessed with some Hollow Arts again. I'm very appreciative to see this too. But thank you so much for sharing those, because I know those tarot cards, as somebody who has been working on them myself as well, for some of my D&D characters in Crochet's campaign. It's very timely. It takes a while. It takes a long time. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Mason again. Was that Mason from YouTube? Is it Mason from YouTube? I'm not too sure if it is, but if it is Mason from YouTube, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. I'm happy you were able to watch the Twitch stream, because for some reason YouTube just was not allowing me to stream, because we DC'd and it just wasn't letting me to put up the stream again over there. But welcome on in, Mason. Welcome, welcome. For those who didn't know, Mason was one of the people within YouTube chat that was messaging every now and then too, and I'm very grateful that you were able to tune in right now. You are catching us at the end of the stream, pretty much, where we do showcase people's artworks, but yeah, that's basically it. But hopefully you've been having a wonderful day. I was talking about the dress. You're talking about the dress? Oh, something else? Let's see. Now it's 5 p.m. instead of 6. Oh, will that change some of your hours though, Hollow? Will you be able to still tune into the streams, or will that change as well? Stradivarius are a type of violin that resonates a beautiful sound different from other violins. Very expensive because the maker Stradivari did not pass down the recipe IIRC. Okay. So they were never able to pass down the specific recipe for how to create that? Damn. That's interesting to know as well. So then we've never been able to like replicate the sound with a different type of violin, Koopa? I'm just being annoying at this point, so I'm gonna just excuse myself. Take it easy, Radio. I think you're being fine. Don't sweat it, Radio. Don't sweat it at all. I still appreciate your company, but hopefully you have a wonderful day if you are gonna excuse yourself. But I got you. Things have been a little annoying for Radio, so hopefully the day goes better for them. I really hope so. Let's see. OC Tober Day 25, here's Robin in the outfits of a certain bard from her campaign. Very, very lovely as always. I love seeing this, especially Robin is one of my, I mean, I don't like playing favorites, but the D&D OC that Hollow has taken a lot of time out of. Specifically, Robin has been wonderful to see, and I love seeing all the different like October stuff that you do with them, and just everyone in general. I said this a million times, I'll say it again. Hollow is great with making a lot of like fun and interesting short hairstyles, and just seeing that is always really nice as well. Just seeing another wonderful depiction. Who are you dressed as? I am possessed by a maid outfit, Mason. I am possessed by the maid killer, pretty much. This is not my own accord. I'm not dressed as anyone in particular, Mason. It's if you ever go to my thumbnail for the Spookathon, it's one of the 3 killers in behind me, and that's basically it. So some of my words may or may not be of my own doing, but yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, another W art courtesy of Hollow, and I'm excited to see what day 26 will be for OC-tober, because this stuff is always nice. Not sure if violinists really love getting Stradivarius violins. I haven't really heard of other makers making one similar or better. Damn, why have I never heard of that? I'm just uncultured. I'm not gonna lie, Koopa, I think I'm just uncultured. Because I just did not know that there was a specific type of violin that you like nobody knows how to develop or make, or can like even replicate the sound. I had a drawing where you were okay, I'm not finishing that comment from Captain. I'm not finishing that. What's next? What do we have next? My child. I should be able to at least tune in. Maybe Fridays will be a bit risky. Okay. Oh, good, Hollow. That's fine. That's more than fine. I'm still very appreciative that you can still make out the times. And even if you couldn't, I would still appreciate you submitting any artwork that you could in our little Slimeverse endeavors. But let's see what we have here. Last thing I'm posting, but the character Valis showed interest in. Ooh, okay, so is this a whole character sheet of from the front and back? So this is Ezra, Nightwing Talayo. I'm gonna butcher that name for Raven. I'm not even gonna try. I'm sorry, Raven. So we have the whole outfit here too. Damn. So like fighting, raiding, making jokes, leading, dislikes liars, weaklings, cheaters, breaking promises. Notes marked true flame at 13, highly predictive, calculating, will bait fights. Interesting. Very cool markings as well. I just think the horns are so sick. They're so sick. I love this. Not sure. Okay, what about Captain? Nope, I'm not reading that. Oh wait, actually, Captain Underpants, that's the book. I'm fine with that. Captain's just trying their damnedest to make me say a certain thing, and I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna get baited. I refuse. You have the eye, some crescent daggers, true flame brand, siren's horns, Mygo's horns, blood, teeth, and tongue. Ooh, golden teeth is really cool too. Look at that. Damn. I wonder how long this... I'm very curious if Raven is still here. How long did this take you to make, this entire character sheet? Because the character sheet with this amount of detail, for me, this would have taken me like the whole, like, probably like 2 to 3 days. Like spending like maybe like 6 to 8-ish hours each. Like something like that would have taken me forever. Ooh, this is the other drawing as well. God, these horns look so cool. These horns look so badass. You are here? Okay. It took like 20 working hours. Okay, so roughly the same then, I would argue, like roughly like 3-ish days. Because it looks so good. Especially this too. Man, everybody has wonderful OCs. I'm always so envious of seeing all the cool like design choices everybody takes with their characters. Same with like Robin, and now here with Ezra. Like, man, it's so well done. Huge shout out to you guys for sharing like all the stuff that's outside of Slimeverse. And just whenever you're working on any art things in general, if you ever want to showcase them on stream and whatnot, feel free to post it in the art tab, and I will do everything in my power to at least give it the time that it deserves. But yeah, guys, I'm appreciative. I'm very appreciative that you took out the time to share these. If you don't mind, I'll DM you a video of the ancient technology if you don't mind. Sure thing. By all means, I will tune into that after stream as well, Koopa. For sure. I think what's left to share, I think it's just fan art, right? I believe so. What do we have here? Oh my god. Oh my god. No shot, Zen made this. Zen made the Yippee creature. We have Yippee Valis now. Because I remember I saw the SpongeBob crying one courtesy of Moxie, and now Zen just made the Yippee creature. Oh my goodness. Look at this! I need to update my freaking fan art board for the starting soon stream. I haven't done it at all just because of the Spookathon. I haven't really had the reasoning for that just because we have the Spookathon screen. But like next time we go back to our normal art stuff, guys, there's gonna be so much insanely wonderful art to showcase to you all. It's gonna be insane. And this is no exception. Zen, thank you so much for taking out the time to make this. The freaking yippee. Zen saying yippee as well. Holy crap. They're all symmetrical markings. Got you, Raven. Got you. I hand drew those markings, by the way. What? You hand drew those markings too? Where can I post VTuber software updates if anybody wants me to? Where could you post that? Honestly, Koopa, if you don't mind, you could make that a thread. So if you go to the threads area right here, you could post, you could create a new post and just like update it constantly if you want to do like any VTuber software updates for that too. Because anything that's like super specific and you just want to share to the community, you can go to the threads tab and make one there and just like, you know, just have a little collection of that. Gotta run. Take it easy, I would say radio. My bad. You guys are the same color, but take it easy, Raven. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully you have a good shift as well. Hopefully it's not too hectic. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing all your artwork too, Raven. It looks so cool. Like all the artwork you shared looks so badass. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. I mean, it is basically like the end of our stream too. But yeah, holy crap. So much stuff that's been shared. But basically, guys, that's gonna be it for today. We're going to be tomorrow doing a more not shorter stream, but we're just gonna be finishing Home Safety Hotline, and then outside of Home Safety Hotline, we will probably play another game. I don't know how much we'll be able to squeeze in for our normal 4-hour streams, but hopefully we should finish one game tomorrow. But that's basically it, guys. Oh yeah, Spookathon. This too. This animatic will hopefully be done today. I hope so. Everything's cut up in a manner. I just need to record it. I need to do some audio stuff, and that'll basically be the end of it all. But yeah, guys, stay oozy, gooey, slimy, sticky, jelly, spooky, whatever you prefer. Have a wonderful rest of your day, / evening, / nights, and hopefully, I see you all tomorrow or just in the near future. Already do that, never done a thread before. Like I said before, Koopa, just go to the thread, and then it should say new post at the very top, so right up there. And you should be able to type that out to make it. But yes, I do look forward to that as well, Koopa. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Have a great one. Take it easy. You too, Koopa. Hollows in, all y'all. Anyone that's lurking as well. Goodbye. Farewell. Till next time.